Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are live again on Twitch with some Cataclysm. Thank you for joining me, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the link in the description for the playlist. It's got all my previous runs. Hey, what's going on? We got a few folks in already. Hello, Consolus, Gozaka. Hello. Thanks for joining, everybody. It's great to see you guys. Sorry I'm late today. Got started a little bit late. Work was just, we didn't get a load yesterday, so we got double load today, so I had to stay and help. But welcome everybody. We're here in the world with Helminia, our character. I've also got a new chat overlay, so I hope it's less cumbersome than the last one, but so we're looking at our character portrait screen here. We got fast metabolism, junk food, nomad, rigid table manners, and of course, she's quite the looker too. There she is. Oh my gosh. If I took this helmet off, you guys would see that she's totally bald because I forgot to put hair on her. But, those are character creation issues. We don't have to worry about that. That's all in the past now. Helminia is who she is. Oh, look at this. We've got a little Forge-born character over here. You gonna stow away in my cargo carrier there, buddy? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It might say if I broke both my legs because of a firebomb. Dang, bro. So a firebomb broke both your legs. Yikes. That's nutso. Let's take a look at our health. Our health's not bad. I've been through broken limbs before in this game. It sucks. Yeah, especially if you're not prepared. Of course, you can never be really prepared for that kind of thing, but, if you don't have the food or you don't have a splint, yeah, that could be a real death sentence, quite frankly. Yeah, I think when I broke my leg, I was able to recover from it because we were in a good situation. But like I said, if it happens out of the blue, you could be screwed. But, all right, so we're here at the Forge. Let's see, Consola says, I did a lot of traveling today. A diviner in the Forge told me where the Exodii were, so I visited them as well. Now, how do we get the 1K anesthetics? I've never done that myself, actually. This interaction I've had with the Exodii in this stream, or not today's stream, but in this series, is the first one I've ever had, believe it or not. And I don't know the answer to that question, but I did have, I think Slash'em VC commented on one of the VODs saying that usually you'll find them in like hospitals. You'll find the anesthetic in hospitals, sometimes on like doctor zombies. There's David. What's up, Uneminous Block? Hospitals or labs, likely. Yeah. And he said that it comes, I think he mentioned that it comes in large quantities. So it's not like you're going to be searching for like single, like when you find it, it'll be like 2,000 anesthetic or something. I'm not sure again. I'm just kind of going off my very poor memory. But hello, David. Hello, Taymonger. Welcome, guys. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. We are here with our character. Let's take a look at the food situation. Food situation's real bad. We're at the Forge right now. We had to pick up steaks. I did a little bonus stream yesterday, so you guys might have missed it. It will be up on the channel tonight, by the way. Yeah, my other two NPC allies died. All we have is Doyle, the original. Doyle's the man. So I'm going to try and keep him alive. Yeah, I'm sorry, David. I posted on my Discord. Of course, I know you're not on there, but maybe from now on I should post on Patreon too, because I know you're a Patreon. I had to stay late at work today, buddy. I'm sorry about that. It was my bad, so we're going to make up for it. Oh, I also, I drove too close to a flaming eye. Yeah. There's a portal to the south right there. Boom. And I drove too close to this thing, and a flaming eye shot me with a spell, and it like shattered the front window, and it did some damage to my arm. Those things are dangerous as hell. Have to kill more soldiers. Still living 50% off the MREs. Yeah, I probably need to do something similar. Let's see, do we have any food? We got protein drinks. Let's drink that. I do have some potatoes and onions. We could cook that up. If I'm going to do cooking, though, I probably don't want to do it here at the Forge just because it takes too long to process that stuff. And plus, I got a Forge-born in the back of my truck. Get out of here. You're not invited. All right, so let's grab some loot and tradable stuff. Get rid of the pistols. How about pay 1 coin and ask for the location of military base? That's not. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, let's. M9. M9. Should I keep the combat pistol? Hey, Andy's here. What's up, Andy? Hello, my friend. Finally got some free time, so I've been on the server. Awesome. That's good to hear. Oh my gosh, you're probably about the only one on there these days, but I think everybody's waiting for the update in the new server. But thanks for joining the stream, buddy. It's good to see you again. Hello, hello. Console us in the forge. There's a person that can mark locations. Oh, okay. For one of the denaries, denarius. Well, you got to consider denarius is like $25, so you get a couple of inhalers. You know, you can probably afford one. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing, especially for a new player like yourself, or a player who's been playing for a year but still has barely scratched the surface of this game, like myself. We'll grab the army bayonet. All these damaged stun guns. Oh, we upgraded our spear, too. I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to grab a tear gas. Oh, the goo canister. Wait, what's the value of this? $10. I kind of want to keep it for fun. All right. Two-way radios. These are all going. That's why I picked these up, is for trading purposes. Molasses. That's trading. Let's do it, folks. Andy, have you ever played Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, my friend? Or are you just strictly here for moral support? Oh, we'll trade him the heroin. Tobacco. I'll keep the gum. That's nicotine gum. Yeah, I'm going to get... Oh, good. We got some scrolls, too. Yeah, we did a little bit of looting, so this is good. I can probably get some more denariuses. Denarii. I don't know what the plural of that word is, but... Okay, keep going down. Should I keep all my weird chemicals? Not really weird chemicals, they're just normal chemicals, but to me they're weird. I think we'll keep that stuff in case I ever get the itch to play like Mad Scientist or something. Oh, there's an MRE. It's probably got ketchup and salt in it or something. No, I think I saved that. Let's pick it up, actually. Okay, so now we got a bunch of clothing. I think I'm going to grab everything that says poor fit on it. Thanks for dropping into the stream, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming by. Once again, sorry for being late today. Won't happen. I can't say it won't happen again, but it won't happen very often. All right. And, you know, I've been doing a lot of bonus streams, too, for Cataclysm. I've got myself addicted to the game all over again. So, if you guys are interested, the VODs are, of course, always up on my YouTube channel. In fact, we got one coming out tonight. That would be yesterday's live stream that I did. So, if anybody missed that, it was a bit of a bonus stream. I'm, like, considering keeping this stuff, but I don't know why. I have tons of it, and I'm constantly picking up others, so... I'm such a pack rat in this game, a loot hoarder. I gotta have it all. I don't want to trade anything. Platinum ring, let's just throw it on there. God, I would kill for a trash can. Yeah, well, you know, the good thing is we're right by the city. So after we get through this trading, which won't take long, trust me, it won't be this boring. We're gonna go over and start clearing the city. Now, don't worry. I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to take Doyle with me. Or if I do, I'm going to, like, surround him with traps or something. Try and keep this man alive. He's our last companion. We don't really need him. Hello, Hanny. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you today. Got started a little late, but we're here. We're rocking and rolling. And we're about to do some trading with these crazy magical NPCs. But it's good to see you, my friend. Alright, it's telling me we don't have any more rooms, so let's just go trade. Down this way. Always so crucial to make sure that our safe mode is turned on when we're walking through the forge. If I were to accidentally turn that off and then walk into a NPC in here, everyone would go hostile. They would all want to kill me if we make one attack. Very, very dangerous. I've had it happen before. You got to basically quit the game. Don't know how hard it would be to transport or how well it would trade here, but if you could drag an Exodii chassis, well, we can't drag it without Rubik noticing, of course. Probably won't stay too long because starting a new job tomorrow. Well, good luck, Hanny. No worries. I appreciate you dropping in regardless. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. I hope everything goes well with you. Let us know too how it goes. All right, so let's talk to Pirate Man. Trade with him while we can. Yeah, new jobs are always nerve-wracking, but also exciting at the same time. Hopefully it's something you're excited for. But you got those butterflies in your stomach. Yeah, it's a good thing, though. You overcome that feeling. Makes you a better, stronger person in the end. That's what I used to tell myself when I have to do public speaking and stuff. Be like, oh, I don't want to do this, but if I get through it, I'm a better person for the experience. All right, let's sell the clothing. Yeah, when I went into university, I went to become a teacher in English, and the counselor said, okay, well, all English majors have to minor in speech communication. It's like a requirement there or something. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to take so many public speaking classes. In the end, it was a good thing, though. All right, so... Oh, that's what I'm wearing. All right. What do we got? $129? God. These pirates, let me tell you what. They're real pirates. All right, so we've got 5 denarii out of it. It's a trade. We're not done yet, though. All right, so I want to make sure to favorite those. I never look at how heavy the denarii are. Should I really be carrying all these around? Yeah, it weighs nothing. It's magic. It's magic. Hanny says it's something different from what I've done before, but I'm really excited to learn new stuff. Excellent, Hanny. That's a great attitude to have, my friend. I'm wishing the best for you, buddy. Really am. So good luck. Yeah, don't stay and watch the stream too long. You got to get plenty of rest. Plenty of rest for the morning. All right, you got your clothes all laid out. You know what you're gonna have for breakfast, like the first day of school. All right, we'll get rid of all the guns. Most of the weapons. Do we want the hunting knife? Nah, it's got -1 to hit. It's a lame weapon. All right, 3 batons. These are awesome. These are electrified batons, I think. Oh, the world design. No, maybe not. It's bash 5 plus the hit 1. Sometimes I use those to knock open doors, but we'll just trade them all. Compressed air horns, go. Tear gas, we keep. All this we keep. Cigarettes, we sell. The pirates like cigarettes. I used to smoke. One of the best things I ever did was giving it up. Cigars sell for quite a bit. Look at this. Look at this. 0.02 pounder for $5 barter value. Cigar, one of the best trade items. Weight to value ratio, it's right up there. All right, let's do this. Cocaine, goodbye. We can't be caught with that. I'll keep the sedatives. Maybe I'll feed one of those to Doyle. Take advantage of them. I'm actually finally working on a car. I got a jerry can of fuel and charged my battery, so I might get a running stool. Nice, my friend. Good job. That's the way to do it. We're going to keep the joints there. And the Mary Jane. There's a quest giver at the refugee center that wants that stuff. Henny, when you stop smoking, you realize how expensive it was to uphold. Yes, my friend. And you know, it's crazy too, because like I still shop at the store I used to buy cigarettes from, but now I just go there and get like soda or whatever. So I'll look at the cigarette prices nowadays, and it's crazy how much it's gone up. I mean, not just inflation, but like here in the United States, a lot of local state governments will highly tax nicotine and tobacco. They say they're doing it to protect the population, but, you know, they're lining their own pockets. It's America. We're very corrupt here. All right, let's see. Nicotine pouches, steroid eye drops. I don't really know what we would use these for. Maybe if we get some, yeah, if we get something in our eye, maybe I should actually pick those up and take those. We'll keep those. My uncle was a chain smoker, and he spent most of his life in, wait, chain smoker, and he spent almost half, salary on, yeah, my friend. It's not a good habit. There's no benefit to smoking. Literally nothing. You could argue maybe makes you look cool, but I mean, once you get out of your 20s, trust me, it does not make you look cool anymore. Nobody over 30 smoking looks cool. Not to offend anybody out there. Shouldn't bash it too much. I mean, I still think about it. You know, when my neighbor smokes, I go out there and I'll talk to him. I don't mind it. You know, I don't mind smelling it. Think about it, but I would never go back to it. One of the ways that I was able to quit and maintain is because I believed and I told myself, if you take one puff, if you smoke even one puff of a cigarette, you might as well just start buying cartons again because you're going to open those floodgates. You know what I'm saying? So I would never take that one puff. All right, we're going to sell these MREs. I think they don't have anything in them, but maybe we'll actually... You know, we'll come back to these. I got an idea for those. Poor fit. Ooh, wetsuit pants. What are these made out? Synthetic. We'll keep them. Okay, so that's from that square. We did manage to pick everything up. Well, I got a little bit of space in my inventory left. Let's look some more. Could try bashing the tile and hope you don't break... Wait, what? What? Hmm? Not sure what you mean, David. Wait. Are you answering somebody else? By the way, console us anything you can do against security systems. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, David, I'm sorry. David's dead on. I should read all of the messages. And it controls... Yeah. You can smash it. That square, like the driver's seat, and sometimes you get lucky and you'll break the security system without breaking the controls. But it's no guarantee. It's just random, I think. I've gotten lucky and done it, but I've also had the bad thing happen where I'll destroy the controls by accident. It sucks, because controls are kind of hard. I don't remember what they're gated behind. I think it's like Electronics 4 or something. Yeah, it's kind of a hard one. Oh, let's grab this stuff too. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get out of the inventory screen soon enough. There's a bunch of scrolls here. I should sell some of these books too. True with alcoholism, that's right, Hanny. Any addiction, I think, is like that. Although some addictions are tougher than others. If we're talking about like food addiction or sex addiction, those are really tough because it's a part of your everyday life, you know? It's a part of a healthy life to eat and be intimate with people. But some people are legitimately addicted to that. But you're right. It's definitely true for alcoholism. Actually, I think we'll grab both of those. Hey, what's up, Eric? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hold on. Console says, I at least found a book that's got 3 mechanics, so that's good, buddy. That's the way to grind it out. Remember to copy them beforehand. Yeah, that's right. David's on to something there. I didn't grab anything that we don't... Yeah, I didn't really grab any books. But David's right. You can actually, if you have a laptop or smartphone or one of those e-ink readers, I don't have one right now, you can copy your books and you can carry an entire library in your backpack just on one laptop. It's awesome. This game's so cool. What's going on, Swan? Hello. Swan2745. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream today. Just getting started. We're paying a little visit to the Forge of Wonders, doing some trading. I've actually got a magical weapon right now. Nope, that's not it. What did I set it to? Wait a second. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Whoo, look at that little baby. It's not little. That is a massive martial arts spear right there. It's not martial arts. I don't know why I said that. It's Chinese spear. But, all right, let's set the thing. We'll put it to S. Haha, look at that. Quang plus nude. Now, it's not the final weapon that we want. I just bought this as kind of a placeholder until we get, there's like better inventory. Because right now, the Valzane doesn't have very good stuff. This is just a good spear, you know. Guizak, after dying in this save, I'm not excited to try a new run, but I'm thinking about playing Project Zomboid and installing an interesting city. That's a good idea. Yeah, Zomboid's definitely got a lot more mods than this game, doesn't it? David says you can also copy them into the bookbinder. Yeah, with pen and paper, that's true. If you don't want to go digital and like worry about batteries and stuff, you can just do it by hand. That's true. All right, let's go to... no, we got to talk to this douchebag first. Still have not done anything with the whole electronic stuff. Probably should such. Yeah, I found that mechanics and electronics kind of go hand in hand when you're planning on doing some high level vehicle work. You want electronics as well for things like control systems and security systems too. Some things on the vehicle work are gated behind electronics. All right, we're gonna go through this. Make sure not to sell any of my current weapons. Hey, what's going on, Big Fat Tacos? So big. I like your name. Welcome. I see your first time chatter. Thanks for joining the stream. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Remember to check with Valzane about stories. Thank you, David. Yeah, I picked up a couple books, didn't I? Whoops, almost forgot that pistol right there. My name is a Final Fantasy reference. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I remember I played Final Fantasy X, but I think that was the only one I ever played. All right, air horns, goodbye. Radios, no. Maple syrup, we can't even taste you. Our girl is not allergic, but she doesn't like that kind of stuff. She doesn't hold with sweets. Okay, I was wondering about an inhaler that was empty. They'll buy it, but buy it for nothing. It's interesting. Hey, there he is. Big Slash and VC is in the chat, people. What's up, my friend? Thanks for joining. Sorry for being late today. I hope you got a little bit extra sleep, though. Welcome, buddy. All right, so that's... All right, we're over here at the Forge, just goofing off. You know, just having fun. Trying not to run into any of the Forge workers so I don't turn every one of them hostile on me. Okay, this was a better trade. Now we got 451 up there. And again, we're just buying Donati. Hope he's got enough. And he does not. Okay, so we'll take some scribbled scrolls off. Hey, you loser, go get some more denaries. You don't have enough. All right, so we just bought out the pirate. That's good, actually. That's good. That's what you want to do. So now we've got to wait for his little inventory to recycle. I don't know what day we're... Does it say it, maybe? I don't want to go through his whole dialogue tree. David, is there a way to find out when their inventories recycle? Oh, David gets the reference. There you go. Nice. It does? Where's it at, Consolus? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let me see here at the Mighty Fun Gal. 5 days and 23 hours. Well, why don't you give me the minute count too there, pal? Okay, so you don't really have to talk as though you're a pirate. I mean, it says you're a former pirate, technically, so you could formally speak normally. All right, so let's talk to the... Whoa. What? Oh my God. It's happened. The Forge has become infested. We're going to get blamed for this. Wait, hold on. Let me quick save this. I don't want anything to go wrong here. God damn it. No errors. You didn't see it. Oh, we got to clear this out quick. Oh, dude, we're going to get blamed for this. See what that magic spear does? Oop, let's splash him. Haha. All right, so 5 days. The 80th, so we're looking at 93. HDF, I want to drop all loot from a store into one spot. Which two zones do I use again? Hit Shift Y, A to add. Then the big zone is unsorted. You want to use unsorted to set like over the entire area that you'll be looting, and then A to add again, and go to custom. But don't put any filters. When you get to this screen, just hit enter again. Enter again. By putting no filters, it will filter everything. And then you've got the small place where all the stuff's going to go. I always use more than one square for that custom, because sometimes one single tile isn't going to be enough, just depending on how big of an area you're looting. And also, that's another thing to consider. The bigger the zone, like the less likely they're going to get all the stuff at the perimeter. Like if I tried to zone the whole forge, he wouldn't get it all. You'd need to do it in like small sections. Just a little tip. All right, let's go. Talk to the librarian. Talk to this nerd. Hello. What do you got in your hand? What, you showing me your shoes? You got your shoes off? Let's see your feet. All right. Talk. Oh, wait a second. This is not what I want to do. What am I doing? Actually, yeah, let's talk to her real quick. Sorry. I'm going to figure this out. We're going to trade her those scrolls that we just had to take away from the pirates. Oh, and one single cigarette, too. Do I have more? No. Okay, wait. Hardware despair is a toe gremlin. I don't know what you're talking about. She's got her shoes off. For reference. Maybe I need to investigate a crime. And I need to see what her feet look like so I can compare it to other footprints which have committed a crime. You never know. There's reasons, my friend. Don't assume. But you might be onto something. All right. What's wrong with toes? Make sure... We'll just say this. There's an entire website devoted to people's feet and rating people's feet. It's called Wiki Feet. But you didn't hear that here on this live stream. You didn't. That's not... I don't know how I know that knowledge either. I think I picked that up on a different live stream. All right, so what do we got? $130. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not suspect. All right, she's got only 2 denariuses left. Well, this is good. So I assume then is... Okay, I was going to say, is it the same time frame until it renews here too? And it is. We're probably going to come back to her and look at some of the books she's got. Helminius still only knows 1 magical spell, and it's pretty pathetic. Whose live stream did we hear? Yours, David. It was your live stream that I heard it on, dude. More like toe despair. No, that would be... What's the opposite of despair? Toe happiness? I don't know. That's my other YouTube channel. Oh, shit, bro. Wait, how... When did safe mode get turned off? Oh, it's for the zombie. Mother... Oh, god damn it. Hold on, I'm sorry. It was a bad dream. Toe ecstasy, that's good. That rolls off the tongue quite nicely, doesn't it? I like that one. All right, we're rebooting. Rage quit, understandable. I literally saved the forge from a zombie that had invaded it, and I had to turn safe mode off. And then I forgot to turn safe mode on, and I did the very thing that I warned you guys not to do when we walked into this place. All right, it's back. We're loading. You guys will see the screen pop up here any second now. Literally what I said not to do. I just did it. Luckily, I saved. Remember, I saved it right before I killed that zombie, because I know myself. If there's a way to screw things up, we will find that way. I've already outed myself as a foot fetishist today. Let's see. Control Shift Escape Kill. Wait, what? I hit Alt F4. Come on. Okay, let's go kill the zombie again. Turning off safe mode. I'm going to talk myself through this. I think it was the discussion about the feet that got me all distracted. All right, now we're turning safe mode back on. No, wait, hold on. I think I hit the wrong key. Ba ba ba. Ooh, see now the guy has different loot. See, that was worth it. It's called roleplay. How many likes feet? She is pretty. You know, if your face is pretty, does that automatically mean your feet are pretty too? If you're like a pretty person, or could you be a really pretty person and have like ugly feet? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't Megan Kelly have like weird thumbs? Megan Kelly, that's not who I'm thinking of. Megan Fox. That's the chick from Transformers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look up Megan Fox's thumbs and tell me what you guys think. You like Helminia's feet. I hope she doesn't come into the chat right now. Helminia is actually based off one of my Patreons who does occasionally stop by. I hope she doesn't today. You guys are going to be talking about her feet and stuff. David says I'll pass. David, do it. Go look that up, dude. Hold on, we got to go through this real quick. Do it, David, do it. You're about to get yourself banned. I think we took all this guy's denaries, but we still need to go talk to the librarian. Safe mode's turned on. Double checked it. Hello. See, this is the one who got the whole foot discussion started. It's her fault. She doesn't even have a name. She's just called a librarian. They couldn't even bother to give this woman a name. That's sad. You know what? I'll name her. I'm going to name her Toots. Okay, let's see. I think we'll keep that laptop. Maybe we'll do what David said and cross-reference all her stuff. Okay, here they are. That one cigarette plus the scrolls. Beautiful. And yeah, we're going to get almost the last of her denarii. So this is good. What this means is now we'll... Oh, no. Hit escape. I'm sorry. This means that we'll be able to go clear the city. Part of it, small part of it. What am I doing? And it'll allow us to restock. So in 5 days, we'll come back with a fresh load of trade goods, and they'll have a fresh inventory. All right, over to your side. She's got a lot of books. Let's chill out for a second. Just look at these books. Okay, so Beginner's Guide to Alchemy. You know, let's buy some of this. Well, hold on. Okay, before we do, we'll go talk to Valzane. I might even be able to... Safe mode's on. I might even be able to get another load of stuff to trade the librarian, too. I want to buy just a whole mess of books. Oh, out of the way, Forgeborn. Don't make me attack you. Trade. Oh, no, we want to talk to Valzane. I have some stories. Let's see them. Oh, that's her. Sorry, Valzane's a boy. That Playboy, Valzane. Take a good look at that Playboy right there. Wait, what? Oh, so... I didn't do that right, did I? If I was God, all people wouldn't have feet. Feet are pretty weird, aren't they? I don't understand how that worked, because I just traded the books to her. I have credit with Valzane. I didn't really want credit with Valzane. Just got too much stuff. I gotta really get my social up here. Alright, well, screw you, Valzane. Let's just go back to... Oh my god. Let's just go talk to the librarian, get some more stuff. I have so many spell scrolls now, but when I do, I have the time to actually read them. Oh, I'm not sure. You mean like those sappy scrolls and the miswritten ones? I wouldn't read those. I would just trade them. But I'm not sure which scrolls you mean. Maybe you found a cache of actual scrolls. Have you learned any magic school at all, Consolus? I can't remember if you've mentioned that yet. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to learn. Oop. Today. It's going to be today. Alright, I'm just going through this one more time. See if there's any tradable stuff. Okay, we've been through all this. You know what, we're going to grab this stuff real quick. Step outside. Drop them. This is another thing that David taught me. Okay, now we should have a zone. If we go to our zone, I have set a personal zone, CP for personal as opposed to A for just regular. This is an unload all zone that stays on my character. It's on me at all times. And now if I drop that stuff that's got little, these have little packages in them, and I don't want to take the time to go through and pick each one out. Now I can just hit O and unload everything nearby, and she does it automatically. And I could just pick through the stuff that I actually want. Look at that. There was actually a meal in there. We can leave the bags and crap. In fact, I'll just light those on fire. Oh, there's nothing light. Time is food indeed. Let's see here. No, the scrolls from the forge, but it costs time to learn. Time is food. That's true. And the biomancer, the magus at the moment. That's right. You told me you were a magus. I forgot. That's right, because we were talking about how good that one spell is. The artist is me. Lots of experience. All right. Let's see. Let's have a meal because I know she was hungry. Where's that? Potatoes. Okay. Clean Wawa. Now I took the fridge out. The fridge is not there anymore. It's in. I think you missed yesterday's stream, David. So we're getting ready to switch vehicles. I found an electric SUV in this parking lot here that we worked on during yesterday's live stream, which comes out tonight, by the way. So check that out over on YouTube, 5 p.m. Central Standard. And it's parked right here because the batteries are charging. I don't have enough juice to power up my welder, my arc welder. So we're just waiting to convert. And in the meantime, while that's charging up, we're over here by the forge just goofing around. I did a little preliminary stuff, like took the fridge out and put it in that one. So we'll check that out today, most likely too. We'll go over it. As long as we can float still. Yeah, we can still float. You know, my thinking behind that is, since she's a nomad, meaning we have to stay constantly on the drive, we're constantly driving, it's not sustainable long term to be using one of these fossil fuel trucks, especially diesel. Because this thing, I love the cargo truck, but it is a gas guzzler, you know what I'm saying? So we need an electric vehicle, something that we can just drive and not have to worry about constantly looking for mine shafts and gas stations and crap. Not, we didn't do any lab diving yesterday. No, sir. Not yesterday. It was mainly focused on the vehicles yesterday. I had to clear this entire place before, you know, I could work on the vehicles and stuff. So we spent time clearing that and just mechanics. But it was exciting, so check it out. All right, anyway, let's see. Did I get what I wanted? I don't think so. Yeah, we got some stuff here to trade. This is good. This is good. Those I keep. Those I keep. We do have an absolute buttload of ammunition, too. Oh, yeah, we got radios here. Did I not pick this stuff up? I feel like I already tried to pick this up at one point. Sometimes she won't pick it up. It's too heavy. She's getting too much stuff. Yeah, look at all this ammo and these magazines I have. That's where we got this vehicle from, was from a military place. We also have a disconnected autoclave. Yeah, that cigar. What the frick? Is it just more duplicate stuff? All right, we're going to go. Let me drop off some crap here real quick. We're going to be heading into the city here shortly and doing some clearing, so stick with me, guys. The boring part is almost over. All right, I got 2 dead glow sticks and a bag. All right, let's go. We're going to finish up trading. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. If we can get an interesting book, an interesting magical book, I might spend the rest of the day reading to learn some spells, but we're definitely going to hit up the city soon. All right, talk to the librarian. Let's trade. Now let's come over and put up some stuff on the trading block. Got some credit. Yep, she'll buy this stuff. You want that cheap wine, lady? Oh, yeah, you do. That's why you don't have a name, because you got so drunk you forgot it. All right, cigar. No, you can't have my gummies. Gummies are important. We got to stay in good, tip-top physical condition when we're here in the Cataclysm, and eating plenty of multivitamins is part of that regiment. All right, so good. We've got 286, plus I've got a buttload of denarii now, so we could put those up. Oh yeah, look at that. I've got over $1,000 now. All right, so let's go over and buy these books. I'm going to buy the Alchemy. We'll buy that one. Soulbinder's Guide to Necromancy. Hell yes. Black Dragon, Swamp Ruins. Yes, please. Cooking with Poison. Ugh, is there even a question? Protection from Magical Beasts. We already have. That. Look at that light cigarette in quotation marks. Light. Okay, let's go. So I guess we could learn spells just by buying scrolls, too. That's not a bad idea. I always like try and hold out for like a book, but that's pointless. Why do that? What's Animated Blade? Does it tell us the scroll, the school? Flying animated blades will cut your enemies down. Technomancer. Nice. Scroll of Bleed. Ooh, could we be like a blood mage? Doesn't tell us this one. Decaying Bone Club. Animist. Electric Waves. That's probably Storm Shaper. Yup. That we might want. Fault Mending Chant. Earth Shaper. Isn't Earth Shaper's the opposite of what? Technomancer, maybe? Can't remember. Firelighter Kelvinist. No. I think Kelvinist is the opposite of Magus. I know it's the opposite of one of the ones I like a lot. Fireball. Oh, damn. I kind of want to be a Calvinist now. Flame Breath. Fox Cunning. Oh, that's Magus. Give me Magus. Harden Earth. Jar of Force. Magus, give it to me. Point Flare. No. Rock Bolt. No. Magus. Earth is the opposite of fire usually. Wait, are we using Pokemon logic? No, I'm just kidding. Sorcerer's Hand. Magus, give it to me. Stone's Fortitude. No. Lame. Turning of the Earth. Don't even need to look at that one. Utility Molding. Oh. Voltaic Touch. Oh. Wield metal using touch alone. It'll do a number on it. I think I do want Technomancer. Isn't it Kelvin Store? I'm not sure, David, but we're about to find out because I'm going to learn a couple Magus spells. Now, wait, what are these in red? 2 copies of that. Dude, there's a lot of books here. Hold on. I'm just going to buy them all. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff here about enchanting. Weapons of Asgard. That's a crafting book, I know, that has like recipes for some of the best weapons in the game. You can literally make like Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, whatever it is, Mjolnir. You can literally make weapons like that. I think you can make Loki's staff too. Take some really high level ingredients, obviously. And this is not like a book we could even understand right now. All right, we'll grab one of the basics of caster levels. And how do I count up? Damn it. There was a way that you could just individually increase the count, and I've forgotten how to do that. I have to guess. Plus sign? I thought I was trying that yesterday. No, that's not working. For whatever reason, the plus sign now is a hotkey for this. I think I remember I was having this issue in one of my recent playthroughs, too. I don't know if I rebounded or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have somehow screwed it up and rebounded, so I'm just stuck without it now, I think, which is lame. All right, there we go. We got it. I can figure it out. Boom. Don't think Thor would be proud having his hammer be called Meow Hammer. Don't judge me. All right, so we did it. We beat the forge. We've officially got a whole bunch of magic crap now. Out of the way, forge worker. Get out of here. All right, so we'll drop. Is this my book place? No. No. Where's the books? I got a spot just for books. I think it's here. Okay, yeah. All right. We drop all our books there. Look at them. Look at them. Look at this. Okay, so we do need food. I want to sit and just read a bunch of stuff right now, but to be quite honest, I don't think we can afford that, so to speak. Food, time is food, right? Now, there's a hospital in the middle of Cornwall, which I would like to get to. Obviously, that's going to be a long-term project. But if we start like up here and just work our way west in a straight line, I think that'll be a bit easier than like kind of go, instead of trying to go like diagonal towards it. So, let's drive. Out of my way, Doyle. Don't get in Helminia's way when she's hungry. Whoop, big rock. Oh, the Green Goblin has seen better days. Almost ran into a forge worker. Whoop, save it. Ugh. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream. The labs are likely easier if anesthetics you're after. If you only had a road roller, you could cruise straight through to the hospital. God, I miss my road roller. We need to find a road roller. They're so hard to find them that when they're like destroyed. Maybe if you were playing without No Hope, you could find them. But finding them in a world with no hope is very difficult. All right, we got to be careful. That brown square has raiders in it. Hostile NPCs want to take over the world. Yeah, you're probably right about that lab, David. We'll go down there. I think with this stuff too, with the hospital, I'm kind of in the old mindset that we need to get a hospital in order to like upgrade bionics, but I know that's not true, so I don't really know why I care so much about hospitals. All right, let's keep moving a little bit. This is a good spot. This is a safe spot for Doyle. God, we've got 16% diesel left. See, that's why I want an electric vehicle. All right, we got a zombie ahead of us, and let's look at our encumbrance. Pretty bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to take off the hiking backpack. We'll get over here. Don't you touch Doyle. Okay, so I'm going to leave a note on the map. Bag dropped. Three P's to emphasize to myself that there's a bag there. Probably better to look for a clinic or doctor's office for anesthetic. And we're going in, people. Now, I was at one point attempting to murder these raiders. Oh, there's small meat cocoons. Oh, God. Oh, God. That means flesh raptors. There's a skittering plague. Hold on, let me check my inventory. I don't have any Molotovs. I'm going to double back to the truck real quick. Let me think. I shouldn't grab that. Alright, so you think a stun gun would work on one of those stupid things? Maybe tear gas would. We'll take a little extra tear gas. Let me see if I can make a Molotov right now. We can, although it might be lying to me. I think we can make one. Is it my inventory? Would you two drop it, bro? I hate this guy. Sorry. All right, so we got to find it now. Did she not make it? Is it like partially worked? What did it say? You crafted? Okay. Yeah, we did craft it. Let's make another one real quick, I think. I want a couple of these. I don't know if we have the spare bottle. Yeah, I think we've got one. All right. Yeah, and she's dropping them somewhere. It's not there. Let's look up mall. See, guess you worked out how to make a spear shaft and make better spears. I did, Swan. We actually did. Thanks to the help of Consolus and the chatters out there. But I'm currently rocking a magic spear that I bought at the forge. That's what you're seeing my character wield right now. Where the hell did she put these Molotovs? Bro, did she not make them? What? We'll do... What do we want? A? A for the surrounding area, all 9 squares. Molotov cocktails to the south. They're under the truck. You gotta be... They're not even there. They're sitting right underneath where my character is, but it doesn't show the green plus. Oh, Lord. And I can't even pick them up now. Maybe that's why she dropped them. Ooh, let's do this. I got an idea. We'll wear it. Grab them. We'll go ahead and favorite them. We're almost ready. Just want to be prepared with fire. All right, now we can probably take it off. And how we got them? No. It's just not going to let me take them. Let me see what we've got. What do I not need? Drop the camera. You're a wood axe supremacist. I've got so many tear gas canisters. Throwable fire extinguisher, probably don't need that. My tool sets we can leave for now. Don't need to carry those with me. Same with the wrench. I kind of want my hacksaw, just in case we need to... Oh, god damn it. Just in case we need to cut a fence or something. But, you know, honestly, that's not going to happen. So I'll just drop that too. We're going in for combat only. We're not taking dog whistles, and I will bring the multi-tool. Sandpaper weighs next to nothing. Throwable fire extinguisher. Got tech vest or load-bearing vests. Grenade pouches. Do I have too much? I don't think I have enough bandages. Alright. Probably good right there. I also don't need these with me. Alright. Good, good, good. So now... Yeah. No. So how would I think we've got... I've got the Kevlar vest. Yeah, that probably doesn't have any areas. How do I not have enough room to pick these up? That's what I want to know. Should I drop a... Yeah, let's drop a smoke bomb. Will that let me grab one now? Are you kidding? How big are these things? It's not even that big. There's something screwy going on, because there's no way we don't have the room. Look at this. I've got plenty of room and weight and volume to pick these things up. Should I put the spear away? I mean, I guess it has to be length like that. Oh, Jesus. Here's what we're going to do. God damn it. Why is it not picking everything up? What? Everything's malfunctioning today. All right, we're just going to wear it. I don't give a shit about encumbrance anymore. I've stopped caring about it. Although it will make things a little bit tougher on us, but we'll just have to rely more heavily on our magical spear. Here we go. Yeah, it probably is length or something like that. Oh, what's up, Lasagna? Hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right, so we're into the city. Let's get serious. I've got safe mode turned off. I got no backup here. We're in minimal pain with light weariness. Not the best of shape, but one thing we're going to do... I don't like that. We are going to try to get up on a roof. Or... we could get start a fire in one of these houses, too. With the magic spear, things do change, but yeah, I don't want to get cocky. Wait, did it just pick up something with a dead charge on it? Yes, I did. Alright, come here, you. Oh, it just grabbed me. Where are you pulling me to there, buddy? Alright, smash. Oh, get. Zombie. Oh. Okay, it's going to be like this. We're at the edge of a city. Oh, did it get me? Oh, the swarming amalgamation. Damn you. I didn't see that thing enter the fight. I got too much stuff on this. Doyle. I need your help, Doyle. I'm actually tempted to throw one of those, what's it called? Molotovs, but I don't know if that's going to help with this little flying guy. Let me kill this dog. Oh, God. All right, we've got a little bit of running to do. Okay. Turn off the run. Let me look at this thing. The problem with this guy is they're so small. They're really hard to hit them. It's small in size. I don't know if we can hit it with this magic spear. Look how damaged it is, too. It would take literally one hit. But it just keeps pounding me. You fake a strike. Huh. I'm almost tempted to pull out the gun and shoot it, but that would be probably disastrous. Just because. So I got an idea. God damn it. I hate these things, dude. They're so overpowered. Jesus. Yeah, that's not good. Oh. Okay, her stamina's decent. Ah, I still can't hit it. What's up, Wist? This amalgamation. Yeah, we're not good. We're not good. I'm tempted to just throw a grenade at it. It's like, what the hell? How do you kill these things without magic missile? Look at my vest. My backpack's almost torn up. Yeah, how can I even deal with this thing? I can't hit it with the spear. I almost certainly wouldn't even be able to shoot it. Let's try to tear gas it. Is it a zombie type, though? It is a zombie, so tear gas is not going to have any effect on it. Man, these things are super hard to deal with. I was kind of hoping that there were some raiders in this place here that might fight this thing for me, but it looks like the raiders have been overrun. Nikki over here is having a bad time. Okay, so... Let's grab the Molotov. Activate it. That's as far as she can throw? Oh my god. Did she just light herself on fire? Yeah, we just lit ourselves on fire. And it just died. It just died, but I can't get up. I'm burning. No. Yeah, this is death right here. Damn it. All right, we got to try again. I can't believe those swarming amalgamations. They're basically untouchable. Don't worry, don't worry. We're going to get back into it. Yeah, low strength. That was just bad. That was just bad all around. We saved it very recently, so it won't make too big of an impact. I don't think. I don't like to save scum, but that one just didn't sit right with me. I hate those amalgamations. Also, what are they called? It's the other version of them, the flesh raptors. Those things are the worst too. All right, we're back. We're loading up. No cooking. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, instead of charging off into the city, now that we know those freaking amalgamations are all over the place, maybe we will sit and learn a little bit of magic first. Okay. Yeah, those things are impossible to hit. That's why we need magic missile. Those magic missile is so good against enemies of that particular persuasion, that type. Yeah, we saved it. All right, let me double check. Okay, so is the engine running? All right, let's drive. We're going to turn. And I think... I don't know if it's going to be safe to sit here. We are pretty close to some stuff. Let's come down a little bit here. All right. Okay, let's kill the truck. Stop driving. She is going to get hungry, but let me check her injuries. Okay, she's looking good. Let's go ahead and put some stuff on. We're going to do some bandages. Get her in tip-top shape for tomorrow. We're going to take that city on, but it's going to be under better conditions. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to read some of the wonderful stuff that we just got. So, let's go through these red books real quick, just so we know what we're looking at. Oop, wrong one. Okay. And interesting. Now we've got scrolls here. Let's see. Electric waves, jar of force, sorcerer's hand. Electric wave sounds potentially interesting. Your hand starts to store vast energy, which you release with each attack. You feel the spell will get stronger with a higher mastery. We're going to learn all of these, but I need to prioritize more offensive stuff now, just because we have, limited time before she starts to starve. All right, yep, we're going to lock out Kelvinist. That's fine. Storm Shaper is badass. Let's go for it. And let's read another one. Okay, we know electric waves. Fox's cunning was magus. That's more of a buff, I'm assuming. You become wily like a fox. Probably gives us, what, better defense? Or dexterity or something. Let's not read that one just yet. What's Jar of Force? No. That could be interesting in the future. What's Sorcerer's Hand? Pull a target or set of items to you. Let's look at some of these books. Beginner's Guide. Biomancer. No. That was the original book we learned our cleaning spell from. I thought I picked up at least one that would teach me some spells, like the Necromancer book, but I don't actually even see that book now. We definitely bought it. Spellcraft 2 needed to understand this one. Let's read some spellcraft books. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, we're at 39%. That's not bad. This will also help us test, see if anything's in the reality bubble with us. Oh, it requires tailoring for near the bottom. Thank you. So it's not actually spellbook then, I guess. Yeah, because necromancy isn't even one of the schools, is it? Or is it? I don't know. Good. We just got spellcrafting 2. Where she's hungry now. But... okay, so that one now just teaches us 4. So that's not actually a spellbook either. Still not sure how to deal with these stupid swarming amalgamations. Maybe we should just run them over with the car. To be quite honest, I'm kind of leaning in that direction. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's set up a little fire. Wait, do I still have the brazier? Oh god, tell me I didn't get rid of it. Oh, I probably did. Oh, it's not there. I can see it's not that one. Oh boy. We did get an oven at some point. Oh, that's right. I put it up front. I always forget that. No, I replaced it with the oven. Shoot. Let's see. I'd say the baton might be better than the spear. Did I trade away my baton? So you think something with a bash, like the front of our truck, would probably be good? Oh, so I don't have the brazier anymore. Somewhere I must... oh, you know what? I think it's still set up down at the other camp. Yeah, where the truck is. I shouldn't have left it, but... maybe... hey, okay. We can start a little fire right there. That's good enough. Whoops. Come on over. Pull up to the little campfire. The burning bush. We will be Moses. Don't burn Doyle. I just want to get close enough so that we can actually do some cooking. Yeah, I don't have... I've got some food, like freaking noodles and crap, so we might be able to cook here. I don't know. We're probably too far still. Oh, what's this? What is it? Crafter cannot craft this because they lack the theoretical knowledge. Oh, we should try that sourdough bread, too. Quicken than spear. You could always just dig a pit and start a fire in it. Alright, so let's do some boiled potatoes. Oh yeah, we got a lot of those. Takes less than an hour to boil 9 potatoes. Let's go. We're getting warm, but I didn't get too close to this fire. Alright, this is good. We'll be nice and fresh in the morning. Let's do a little bit more cooking. That's a lot of potatoes, but it probably isn't enough. Yeah, no, we need to check that that sourdough starter, David. I think it still might be in the fridge back at the other truck, though. Oh, crap. We got another bush over here. Look at that. Oh, I might be a little too close to this. I can't do it. There it goes. Ah. Are you kidding me? You like the fire, don't you, little buddy? Get in it. That's right. Haha. Okay, so we've got zombies in the reality bubble with us. Sourdough bread is so good. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? All right. Did we get any loot? Nope, it all burned up. All right, so we're thirsty and hungry. Let's turn on safe mode. That's probably smart. And let's eat. Sorry, Doyle, you don't get any. Give me that roasted garlic. Delish. All right, she's thirsty. That's one thing we've got. Plenty of fluids. Actually, I don't. I probably need a refill, but... a couple more boiled taters. Nope, she's good to go. All right, so we're going to try and sleep here. Let's see, it is 10 p.m. Good enough. Let's save it and sleep. Let's go, people. There have been no restarts today. That hasn't happened. You're imagining stuff. Sourdough is good, though. All right, we will sleep for a full 8 hours. Let's do this. We're going to go into the city. We're going to conquer it. And if I die again, that's it. No more Alt F4. That's not happening anymore. The other door is wide open, David. Uh-oh, our buddy woke us up. You back here fighting, Doyle? Where's the fight? Close the door. Or did I just wake up? I think we just woke up. All right, so I can hear the fire still crackling away. Sounds like it. We got no light. Let's see. Let's activate a glow stick. Let's read again. We're going to read... Fox is cunning. Yes. We got to learn the magus. At least you don't have a wolf mutant NPC that howls randomly. Oh, those damn mutant NPCs. We had one for a short time that was a goblin mutant, but he didn't last. Something happened to him. I don't know. He got killed. All right, so it's daytime. The sun is up, Doyle. Aren't you excited? It means we get to go to the city, buddy. All right, we are hungry. Where's the taters? Did I eat them all? I didn't think I ate all of them. Boiled potatoes. Blah, 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 blah. They're in the wrong spot. She's going to get... How the hell does this happen? She's going to get a mood debuff here if I eat them without a table. Doyle, do you have them? Did she drop them? Oh, Lord. Ah, there they are. I found them. All right, eat at your table. There you go. You happy? Now, let's close this door up over here. Okay. Safe mode's on. Pointless, but it's on there. Across the Goblin Slayer. Alright. Back up we go. We're gonna find these stupid... what are they called? Sapsuckers? I don't remember. I hate them. You know what? We need to get up here. Maybe if we spend a little time next to these raiders, the zombie horde will actually clear them out. Alright. Swarming amalgamation, that's what they're called. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there was some action up here. We could probably kill the zombies. I do want to loot these raiders, like their little station here. I bet you there's food and almost certainly guns and stuff. And they've got some motorcycles in there. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet you there's good stuff in that building right there. It, of course, was filled with raiders, too, who are all going to have guns on them and potentially some decent gear, too. Hulking amalgamations, caustic, leaping, even worse, probably. All right, so they're coming for us. I think there's still some raiders here, but it's hard to tell because it doesn't show their little sprites on the map anymore. There goes one. I don't even see the swarming amalgamations anymore. They're just not here now. That's great. Lost my life to them, then they pick up and leave town. So there is a little horde down there to the south. Man, what I wouldn't give for a freaking crater right here. Alright, it's still a little dark, so we do want to wait till the sun comes up. Come here. I got you. Oh, dude just shot. Shot reflects off the skeletal brute's exoskeleton. There is still people here. Oh! He's shooting towards us, too. He's shooting at this right here. He's inside. And he's shooting at the skeletal thing. We're getting attacked, though. Let's turn a little bit. This is what I want. I want to be in this area so that this guy can get killed. So this, yeah, he's capping off down there. Of course, we can't see what's happening. Is that a swarming amalgamation right there? No, it's a zombie. Yeah, it's just too dark to see what's happening. But they're going. I mean, the zombies are going to go towards that shot now. Oh, not this one. Skills are hard to shoot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That guy's not very bright, is he? He's desperate though. What, you know, you can't really blame him. Ooh, yay! See, we're starting already, people. All right, let's smush. And let's go back to the truck real quick. Close the door. Let's quick save it. Not that I'm gonna Alt F4, but maybe I will. No, something could happen. All right, so truck is running. Let me look to the north. It's actually clear to the north up here. I think this would have been a better place to sleep. I haven't even explored it. Let's drive up here a little bit. We'll just take a peek around. It'll give the time for the sun to rise. It's still very dark at 4:40 in the morning, which makes sense. Yeah, this would be a better place to sleep up here in this field. Like much farther away from the city itself. The spot we picked last night wasn't terrible, but okay, we want to stay away from this area. Could potentially break the lock. Let's try that. Let's come over here. Not break the lock, pick the lock. Oh, come on. So many errors. Alright, kill the truck. Let's get out, put this away. Doyle, chill there. Alright, these things are usually locked. Game froze. Come on. What's going on? Hello? There we go. Alright, so we can't get in there. We'll try and pick the lock. We got pretty good at lock picking because we broke into a prison at one point. So I'm hoping this doesn't take too long. There it goes. We did it. Oh, now this is interesting. See this thing right here? Yeah, look at that. Don't we need some of this stuff? Copper wires. Yeah, how long is that going to take? Not long at all. All right, we're going to grab that on the way out and put that in the truck. What is that? What is that? Electrical conduit. All the way to the top. Nice. We reached 9 maximum Z levels, so this is the top of the world, folks. Somebody's got a little flag up here. Playing golf or something. Wind vane and a cell phone signal booster. Nice. All right, so let's look at the map. Oh my gosh, look at how much we can see. Yeah, this is actually quite nice. Okay, so what do you think this is? Could that be Hub 1? Could be, right? From the shape. We got 2 orchards in sight. An attunement center is lame. We don't need that now. These orchards could be interesting. A lot of the times there are like, not a lot of the times, but sometimes there's animals there, like llamas and goats and sheep that you can hunt. This one over here is way too close to the city, so that's probably a no-go. What is this? Oh, Amigo encampment. Great. Well, not much else. All right, let's go. Go back down. Grab all this. Start collecting electronic stuff. Now, it's not the hub, you don't think? What do you think that is over there? A mansion, maybe? Definitely the shape of a mansion, I bet. We could go over there. We're not too far from it. Let's just go peek over and see what that is. It's a mansion. It's a lot of work for no, like, really guarantee of food. Yeah, you might get some food in a mansion, but as Consolus has pointed out a couple times, you're better off just killing soldier zombies and stealing their MREs. If you can... Oh, what the hell? Portal in. It's a freaking flame war over here. What? Bro, I've never seen lava. I have never seen lava in this game. It's a tear in reality. I kind of want to go look at that. No worries for the low fuel. I am worried about it. But we've got in the previous live stream that I did yesterday, which is going to come out on my YouTube channel tonight, the VOD for that, we have started to convert to a electric SUV. I picked it up from this parking lot. It is currently parked to the south of this pond. I forgot to save it, but it's here. It's just chilling right now. It works. It doesn't have much of a charge, so I've got all my solar panels and batteries laid out over here, so those are charging up. And we're going to work on that. Basically, what I need to do is switch over these cargo carriers, put those into that new vehicle, and then we're going to attach a bunch of solar panels to it, and hopefully we won't ever have to worry about fuel again. That's the goal. But if I do come across a mine shaft or, an easy gas station, we'll fill up for sure. We'll fill up. Taking a break from MREs. Today's dinner is egg sandwich with owlbear eggs. Val's in getting an egg for free. What's your social at? I'm curious. Why are we going so fast? Let's turn south and go investigate the lava. Probably the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I want to look at this. Okay. Just a streak of lava. Man. Where are those stupid little enemies that were attacking me earlier? Let's bring them over here. Probably more bug than my skill. Could be. Alright, we'll avoid that. Yeah, we can come over here and check out the... Oh, can't see a path forward. Get the hell out of here, bro. We'll go check out that orchard, too. Whoa. After upgrading, most shop prices were fixed, but some errors remain. Oh, I see. The wind is making your head feel quite cold. Well, you just have to live with it. There's another portal. That one goes in. That's an innie. Okay. We're getting closer, but for some reason it won't let me auto drive. Now it looks like there might be a dermatic mound to the north of here. We'll have to check that out too, maybe. What is this building? Watch out for the trees, sir. Oh, wait a sec, bro. What? Still not showing me what it is. I don't think I can squeeze through there. Stay where you at, Doyle. Gotta investigate. Save mode turned on. I think this is a prison. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. It's trashed. It's trashed, but we got a prison bus. It has seen better days, though. What's on its roof? Prison again? Lab, maybe? True. Yeah, this thing's kaput. There's nothing on that that's really worthwhile. Huh. Interesting. Concerning food, supposedly in summer you can forage fruits. That's true. Yeah. We're close to summer, too, actually. Uh-huh. Once summer turns, you'll notice a lot of the bushes and trees, you'll see the fruit. Well, I don't know. I can't speak to the tile set that you're using, but if you're watching my stream, you'll see it. You'll see the fruits and stuff on there. Let's pick this lock real quick. What are the chances for another prison lab? I don't know. We still haven't cleared that other prison. Oh my God. We still haven't cleared that other prison lab either. Don't forget that. We've got 2 labs that we've entered but haven't quite cleared yet. There's a lot of groaning going on. Somebody's in there destroying stuff. Well, we're not going to go in there and clear the whole thing now anyways, so we'll just leave it. My freaking engine is running over here. Talk about wasting diesel, right? We're here picking a lock. Did what's-his-face Doyle drive away? Doyle! Better not have sapped all the diesel out of here. 11%. Yeah, we do need to start thinking about diesel. What was that? You like making fruit leather? Fruit leather's awesome. I bought some the other day and I shared a picture of it in our Discord. It's good stuff. Alright. Check this place out. I don't see any animals. 2 American crows. Kill the engine. Doyle, don't go anywhere. Yeah, usually if the animals are here, they're by the water. Oh, there are llamas. Yeah. So there's llamas there and dogs. Both are totally huntable. Maybe some fruit leather here. Oh. Alright. What? It's over here. What is this car? We should look at it. Could be electric. Now it's a diesel. Alright. Little diesel car. Apples. Bottle of ketchup. We can't eat it. Anything back here? Not going to bother looking through the crates. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should look through the crates back here. We're kind of looking for one of those pottery kilns. Sometimes you find them in these crates randomly. I've seen kilns in crates before. You can milk llamas if you tame them. Not quite cow. That's good to know, David. Actually, that is super interesting. How do we get out of here, bird? I guess I need fodder for the llama. Literally nothing. Out of here, bird. Don't make me do it. I'll do it, bird. Okay. I told you. I warned you. Oh, there's a hammer there. I will take that. Alright, gotta get at the back row. Butcher it, meat is meat. I don't think the bird's gonna give us much meat. My car's off. 2 scraps. Okay. We got some jars. Take those for... Oh, wooden step ladder. Hello, my pretty. You come with me. Oh, yeah. Move over, Doyle. You just met your replacement. Step ladder. That step ladder is more valuable to me than Doyle. Alright, sick. We didn't get the thing we wanted, but let's go ahead and pop up on the roof. Gotta be super careful about this. Now, wait a second. Do I have any spells that could help me here? Let's drop our bag. Could build our own kiln. Yeah, we might have to resort to that at some point. Only 1 up here. Sometimes there's 2 up here, but we definitely want this. Wait, is there water? No. Alright, grab it. Oh, shit, David, shit. Don't remind me now. We're fine. We did it. Yeah, good call. Should have put the step ladder up. What? Well, we succeeded. Water purifier? That's not a bad idea. Where was it? On the roof? Or in my truck? I don't know. Where? Hey, wait a second. There's 2 ovens here. This little keg thing. There's also this thing. Can I take this? I don't think we can. I think we can only disassemble it and bring the materials on the roof. Well, to be honest, we don't have a lot of need for a water purifier because we're not stationary, unless I'm going to hook it up to my electric vehicle. We don't have a lot of need for it. All right, so we did explore this place. I'm actually super tempted to maybe try and tame a llama. I don't know if I can do fodder, though. I shouldn't have started the truck. Maybe we can. Cattle fodder. I was going to say, I can't remember, but what does it take? Canned corn. Since when do I have canned corn? Oh, or lentils. That's what it is. All right, we'll make a couple of those. I do have canned corn. Weird. I don't remember having that on the menu. Okay, do we have fodder? Is it in my inventory or did you drop it? Woman. She dropped it. On the table. Alright, we're going to go do a lesson in taming. But first I need a seatbelt. Perfect. Alright, should we get 2? Let's go for 2. I made 2 bundles of fodder. Alright, let's do this. We need Helminian needs to put a nice face on. You know, we need to be looking like we're chill people. We're going to just approach these llamas. We don't want to spook them. How do you approach a llama without spooking it? You look the other way. You don't look it directly in the eyes. You kind of walk at a diagonal towards it, but not really. You just act like you're going to inspect this pile of poop over here. But we do need to get... Oh, no. Okay, chill out. No reason. How many is good? We need to get in melee with them. I don't know if they're going to let me. We might have to run. I might have to sprint at this. How many is going to go sprinting at a llama with, like, cattle fodder in her hand? Come here, little llama. I think it's fleeing now. Oh, look, it says it's underfed. It is fleeing, so we're going to sprint. Oh, that's not how you sprint. We're going to run. And I'm going to be, like, offering it fodder as I'm running at it. Slow down, llama. I want to feed you. Okay, so let's activate the fodder. Look less threatening. Sprint straight at it. Googa, googa, I want milk. And we've done it. We have tamed the llama. The llama seems to like you. It lets you pet its head and seems friendly. Oh, llama. Why did you ever want to run away from me, sir? All right, so let's attach the leash. Use the seatbelt. Let's lead the llama back to the truck. Hello, dog. No, I don't know. Maybe you can ride it. I don't know. God damn it, it broke the leash. Quit breaking the leash. I can tell you're a feisty little llama. Come back here. This is why you don't screw with animals, because they're hard to control. Now, I've tried to ride a horse in this game. It's not really a viable thing. They're too temperamental. They get scared real easy. They can dismount you and stuff. It's really annoying. It's not worth it. All right, get in here, llama. Out of the way, Doyle. You've got a brand new best friend, Doyle. And it likes to spit. All right, so we did establish that llamas can stay in trucks, right? You cannot... No, it says at the bottom, the llama cannot be mounted. Remove the leash. Tie, that's what I want. Okay, so the llama should be tied to that position in the truck. Let's go get another one. Yeah, Consolus in summer here. Actually, I think tomorrow, or maybe it's day 91. I'm not sure if it's 90 or 91. All these apple trees will have fruit on them. So we're going to be okay here in a day or two. All right, but we still want this llama. 2 llamas. Actually, I kind of want 3 now. Why leave a third one, you know? If I can tie them up. Although they look like they've really split. I don't see them. Hope you didn't go into a bad place, llama. Where are you? Bro, they just took off and did not stop running. Apples are autumn. Oh, no, David, no. There's a llama. I didn't mean to mislead anybody. I thought genuinely apples were coming. No, you're right. It's like pears, apricots, berry bushes, and stuff that's summer, isn't it? All right, it's running. Run. Well, that's good, though. So that means after the spring, or after the summer, we can still rely on some apples. Eat and be friendly. Look at that little heart. All right, come here, llama. Equip the llama with armor. Oh, yeah. Attach the leash. Lead the llama. Don't hate me, llama. Yeah, we should milk it. Could you get sick from drinking raw milk in this game, though? Is that possible? Should I pasteurize? Come back here. Should I pasteurize the milk? It's June 22nd. Maybe too early for what? It's never too early for a llama party, if that's what you're asking me. Yes, you can get sick from raw milk. Okay. I assume that we can pasteurize it with just like a campfire, though, right? Is that correct? Oh, little llamas tied up in the back seat. You can get parasites from raw milk. Okay, okay. Now you can have attack llamas. You better believe it. These llamas are more precious to me than Doyle. Look, they've got little hearts. See, they express their love in a tangible way, whereas Doyle stands there glaring at me like I got his two best friends killed or something. What the hell? Brainworms? Oh, Jesus Christ. You and RFK Jr. That's how he got it, by drinking the raw milk. I thought he said it was like from Chinese food or something. Food is loyalty. Yeah, and I never feed Doyle, so that's why he doesn't like me. There's still a llama in the vicinity. I've started and stopped this car now like 14 times, so let's just go. Look, the llamas are on. Oh, he pooped. My little boy made a poopy. Oh, good boy. It's large and in charge. That's a man's llama. Poop. All right, we're moving farther and farther away from the city that I promised we were going to start clearing, so let's just go back. No, we gotta be careful, these portals. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some danger zones here. Danger radius of 2. That might be a bit much. Danger radius of 1. That way when we auto drive now, it won't just go through that. It'll avoid that. Yeah. I don't know if we want to get... I'm going to have to just do this in stages. Alright, people. We're on a roll. Gosh, it's been an hour and 37, and it just feels like a couple of minutes. Probably going to be going for a bit longer tonight than the normal 2 hours that I stream, so get comfy, people. Grab yourselves some snacks. Okay, right now the game is frozen because those craters are happening. If we drive over to this area, there's going to be active bombardment. It's happening right now. I like to think that this is actually an alien bombardment. I probably shouldn't get too close to this. Yeah, let's not tempt fate. I think it's just truly a meteor shower or something, or asteroids hitting or whatever, but I like to think it's aliens. I mean, we know that they exist. Alright. Maybe we'll park up here by the sand pit. We're at 9%. Critical fuel. Let me look at something. There's a pond there. Oh, hello, Wizard's Tower. Is there a gas station? That's the thing about this city. There's like no gas stations. There might be some, though. We might be able to get up in there, so. Alright, Big Doyle. Stay here, buddy. Let's pull onto this little road over here. Okay. And stop. Yeah, we got to be extra protective of the truck now because the llamas are exposed. You can find eggs while foraging, but you won't automatically pick them up. Oh, that is weird. All right. She's hungry. Hold your horses. Nothing to eat. That's not true, is it? I'm eating without a table now, so she's going to be... Did I just eat cat food? I think we just ate some... Oh, I think we just ate some cat food. I ate like an animal, dislike the wet cat food. Whoops. Whoopsie. Wins the flattest, some industrial site, bit of the right to you. What? Oh. Good eyeballs. That could be a mine shaft. That could be a mine shaft. It's going to be a little awkward to get over there. Because remember, there was like a zombie horde right here. All right, well, we're going to save it. We're going to go on a little hike, leaving Doyle, hopefully safe and sound. But yeah, that's a good call. Thanks, Wind. Appreciate you, my friend. We'll go check that out. Yeah, real quick, though. Her mood is tanked now for some weird reason. Let's grab this. It's the freaking apocalypse, woman. You're going to have to eat cat food once in a while, okay? Just get over yourself. Anybody ever watch The Walking Dead? There was like one episode, I don't remember, it was like season 4 or something, but Rick's boy, what's Rick's boy's name? Carl. Carl's like, he finds a can of dog food, and he like, and the group is like chilling out in a house for a moment, just taking like a breather, and he finds the dog food, and he starts to cut it open and eat it, and then Rick like grabs it from him, and is like, we're not, he doesn't say anything, but the implication is like, he's too proud to let his son eat dog food, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding, dude. So you're gonna let your child go hungry, sit there with an empty stomach because you're too prideful to let him eat dog food? It's the apocalypse, bro. Get over yourself. That one little scene really bugged me about that show. I mean, I loved the show, at least the first several seasons. It started to get weird and strange towards the end, but yeah, you only ever watched season 1. Season 1, like the first 4 were just like great television. Absolutely great television. Legendary television. I mean, when that show was first coming out, I remember guys at my work would like obsess about it. Like they'd want to talk about it constantly. That's all. They would speculate on like what's going to happen in the next episode. Just literally obsessed. All right, we're going. Wait, I forgot to activate that. Okay. Dave Lister would rather eat dog food than pot noodle. All right, let's see. I'm tempted to just dart into the woods, but that could be stupid. But I think we're going to have to. Oh, there's wild turkeys over here. Hello, turkeys. Yeah, there's going to be a frickin' pile of zombies, isn't there? Just the one. He's darting in and out of the trees, though. I don't know if he's chasing turkeys right now. Safe mode's turned off. Let's be careful. We're going to turn on auto travel so I can just dodge around trees. Let's get our trajectory. It's not that far. No owlbears. Nothing like that. Oh. It's a mine shaft, people. Let's go. Good call, Winds of Flatus. Excellent. Auto travel mode is off. So, we do want to clear this boy real quick. Not so much for the loot, although there could be some interesting loot here. Mine shafts are like my go-to. You don't know how many mine shafts I've cleared playing Cataclysm now. If I find a mine shaft, I usually go for it. Aha! I mean, it's the fence, you know? It's all the fences. Wait, I just saw a zombie child, too. Where's the child at? It's in the back. Yeah, we're surrounded by buildings. Gotta be careful. Oh, little miner. Yeah, I shouted over here, and that probably wasn't smart. What do we got over there? There's a bunch of zombies and stuff in that truck right there. All right, let's just continue our business. Let's check real quick. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have a lot, but it's got what we came for. Tempted to just fill up these jerry cans and go. But there is water here too, like clean water, ready to go. Typically a decent amount. You can make a Jerry pack. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Jerry pack. Well, it's in this trunk. Grab that. Start grabbing some regular old tools and stuff, maybe to trade them. All right, we got to do a full sweep here, but man, this thing is right next to this building. What is this? Just a house? Maybe we could check that too. Hello. Can you get at me? Oh, I bet you can. They can probably squeeze through that catty corner, can't they? What's that? Pair of arm warmers. Okay. Apparently we're looting this house now. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this magic spear is such a game changer. It really is. Like, I don't have much fear of the regular zombies anymore, for sure. Those freaking one things, though, that killed me already. I hate those. But regular zombies aren't too much of a threat at this point. I mean, if they come in obviously a huge group, that's a different story, but kind of like a candle. Oh, zombie miner, where? Oh, he's up there. He wants me to come pay him a visit. We'll come get you there, buddy. Oh, let's grab this tea. Yeah, nice. It's not actual food, but we'll take it. All right, there's a locked door here, which I assume is the bathroom, which I would like to check. It goes outside. Ooh, we got a garage. What's in here? Oh, this is an interesting looking vehicle. Nice. Give me all that stuff, except the battery charger. What is this? Oh, it's just a little gas guzzler. Copper spear is easy to make and very good. Don't need forging. That's a good tip. I'll just pop this open. Let's activate a flashlight. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. Activate a flashlight. Actually, you know what? Activate one of these flares. And we'll look below us. Oh, snap. Look at this awesome little basement. Freaking rumpus room down here and shit. Look at this. I want to hang out with this guy. He's got a big open basement. Nothing in there. And there's really nothing here. It's cool. Look at, yeah, the man cave. That's awesome. Washers down there. Nothing special to it, though. No loot or anything. All right, well, we got a little bit from this place. We'll gray out the house now so we know we've searched this one. Yeah. It's a good spot, though. Look at that. I like it's freaking surrounded by fences. This is a great house. I mean, it's got this open in the front, but yeah, it's good. Boop, 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 boop. Take that. All right. I am going to dismember, I think. Ignore the zombies. Ooh. Nicotine, calcium. What do we got in the wallets? Open up your wallets, gentlemen. Let me see what you got. Sealed condom? Yeah, get rid of it. That ain't happening. Come here, fatso. Do that. We will dismember. Oh, God. They just keep coming. This is why I hate squishing zombies, man. Alright, anything here? No. Squish them. Dismembering them. A little bit quicker. If you can get the buttons down. Alright, we'll continue with our clear. Oh, wait, wasn't there a zombie over here earlier? What were you doing? I see you. That might be it. We got some Zeds on the street. Alright, climb. Let's check out this brainless dude before he starts making a bunch of noise. Come here. What's in your wallet? All right. Hello there, Fadlo. Hello, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Having a little fun, trying to clear a city, get some diesel here out of this mine shaft. But thanks for dropping in. All right, that actually right there, now that is a freaking vehicle. Flatbed truck. Look at all the cargo spaces. Man, oh man. Oh, there's a SWAT zombie over here trying to get me. Come on over here, kids. There's a fence down here. Watch this. Watch how smart these guys are. I'm over here. Right here in the corner. Oh, you're so stupid. Auto haul into one. Oop. Ooh, ooh. Hello, sir. Yeah, if I'm going to use a spear, you like copper? Good call. Ooh, submachine gun +3. Somebody's packing heat. And I love it. SWAT zombie. Cool. Alright, and what do you got? Nothing. Loser. Let's grab his corpse. Put them all in one, and can we smash it? I'm going to turn on safe mode. Smash. Nice. Big bloody pile. Alright, so most of this place has been searched. Wait a second. Okay, we popped that open on the first try. Good job. Alright, any food back here? Crispy cranberry. Can't drink it. It's against her religion. Alright. Yeah. There is water, though. Alright, so... God. I don't even want to zone it up, but I probably should. Hello. Let's pop this one open. Come on. You can do it. It's only 11 a.m. We got a few more tries in us. I was all just bragging about how good you were at picking locks there. What's her skill at? It's 87%. Well, alright, here's what we'll do. When you fail to pick it the old-fashioned way, you smash it. I'll just smash it with my hands. How many has got this? Let's do it. Is that a proper spear? Yeah, it's actually a magic spear. It's a Chinese spear. An ancient Chinese spear, typically with a tassel just below the spearhead and larger than most European spears. It's it's a +1 magic spear. We got it from the Forge of Wonders, which, if you're unfamiliar, is brought to us by the Cataclysm mod, along with a lot of other game content. But once you locate the forge, there's a bunch of magic stuff at this place. There's all kinds of magic weapons and crafting materials, spell books. All right, so here's the water. I'm going to fill up a gallon jug. I'll have a little drinky drink. Whip out this spear again, because sometimes there's a zombie in there. All right. Let's grab a plank now. Wield. Smash it open. Magic in my urban, modern, realistic sci-fi game. Yeah, you better believe it. Better believe it, my friend. All right, let's take a breather for a second. What does this guy got on him? Okay, not much. Sometimes there's books in here. I like to check back here for books and stuff, but nothing too useful. All right, the water is important. We'll come back here maybe if we need more water. Why is there, like, stuff? Huh. Alright, so... yeah, let's get this diesel. Get the hell out of here. Grab. Yield. Too heavy to pick up, bro. Don't make me do this. Don't make me go through this again. Alright, what items were not picked up? That's fine. We'll come back for the gun. Like I said, we're coming back here, so. Plastic. Actually, I think... Can I wield the jerry can? If I wield the steel, why won't it let me wield it? What? If I wield the steel one, maybe we can fit this in our pockets again. No? Yeah, well, we'll leave it. New record, I managed to shuffle 10k calories in. How is your weight going? It shows our weight is normal. We didn't get a lot of calories yesterday. We're doing better today, but, you know, again, we are getting close to the fruit harvest time of year. Alright, so we'll have to... I'm kind of shocked she can carry that jerry can in her backpack. Alright, here we go. Back through the forest. Make sure to turn that on. We're going, people. Auto travel. Did I... Oh, my God, bro. That's so ahead of myself there. I got distracted by the fact that I couldn't... Wait, no, I did. Yeah. No, I did already. Right? Oh, shit, I did the gasoline. Oh, my God. We are just going to dump that because I don't need gas at all. I did get confused. Not to worry. Thanks for reminding me there. That was almost a total blunder. All right. Diesel. Into the containers we go. And there's more here, so we will be coming back. I think there's more. Nope, actually, we just got all of it. All right, good call, my friend. Let's go. Back. Save mode's on. Auto travel is good. Remember to save. Good call. We'll do a quick save. And off we go. Let's go. So let's see something real quick. Oh, I forgot. We've got electric waves. It says too difficult right now. Her focus is low. She's tired, but we need to start practicing our spell casting. Oh, I knew somebody would mention the gas that I just poured on the ground. Don't worry. We've got a couple jerry cans of gasoline back in our truck. All right, I got to be careful here because that place is crawling with zombies. Safe mode's turned off. Okay, we can turn off auto travel. See if we can get over here. I should turn on safe mode. Hey, Doyle. Didn't think you'd see us so good. Good night, everyone. All right, Hanny. Have a good one. Good luck with the job tomorrow, my friend. All right, let's F refill. Beautiful. Oh, it's not much, but it's definitely better than what we got. Or what we had. And we got to say hello to our llamas again here. Did I just make a ruin? I did. What are these even for? It's just a component in a spell, right? Yeah, I guess I'll pick it up. I don't know. Does it eventually dissipate? We'll just favorite it. A weighs nothing. You really want to practice, you need some food surplus. What you can do is always use up your mana. What you can do is, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just like practice the spell. Oh, now it's got a better chance. Okay. Oop. We just practice it. No limb would benefit. Oh, interesting. Did we already cast it once? Oh. I don't think so. That's interesting. Wait a second. Is our hand lit up now? I don't know how I would even check that. Is our body part? Huh. I don't know. It says no limb would benefit. I assume that means one of them already is, but... Hold on. What does it say? Your hands start to store a vast amount of energy, which you release with each attack. You feel the spell will get stronger. Okay. Interesting. Need free hands to cast this spell. Oh, I've got the ruin in my hands. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. You know what it is? I'm casting the wrong freaking spell again here. Okay. Q, C. It does say too difficult right now, though. So we're kind of just wasting mana. Okay, I like Stormcaster. I've never gotten into it too much, but why did the llama move? But yeah, that I've been told it can have some pretty powerful spells. All right, here we go. We're diving in. There's a large building right there. That's interesting. I am really curious about these raiders. Let's see if they got themselves killed yet. Nikki Lawrence tries to break out. She's still fighting over here. Where you at, old Nikki? Jesus, she's actually killing them too. All right, let's just give her some time. I don't want to get too close because she'll still be hostile towards me. She's getting chased around. They got a bunch of tents like in their little back area too. Really curious about this place. Hello. I've never really been able to like raid one of these places. Oh, there's another person in there too. Dwarven build. I don't think she has a gun. There's definitely food in here. Look at this. And there's a crossbow on the ground. Yeah, they've definitely got this place stocked up. I can tell that's food. There's a gun. Just looting as these poor refugees, they're not refugees, as these poor raiders get murdered. I just come in and pick up the scraps. Don't pay any attention to me, zombie brute. I'm just here for the food and the cough syrup. Oh, leave the cheese spread, take it all. Take all that. Yes, steal it. Steal it right out from under these stupid people. Love it. Okay. She's still down there fighting. She's right here. Fighting that skeletal brute. What's his health at? Wow, they're still pretty evenly matched, it seems like. All right, let's continue to raid their larder while her back is turned. Because we're going to run out of room here pretty soon. What's my... Oh, yeah, I'm overloaded now. All right, we'll come back to this. Oh, Doyle. Coming back to you, buddy. Ho, ho, ho. This is how you raid a city right here, man. Let me tell you what. All right, let's go drop this off. Oh, my gosh. Having food again? So nice. We're actually pretty tricked out at this point with llamas, canned food galore. Doyle's like, where'd you get that stuff from? Don't ask, Doyle. Don't ask. You don't want to be one of these raiders right now, buddy. Oh, my God. Let's go back in there. I didn't get a look at that crossbow. Not to mention, the raiders themselves are going to have a bunch of loot on them. Their bodies. There's corpses. No, don't stand on that. Let's check these. Talking doll. Alright, we gotta be careful, though. I want to turn the corner and get shot. If they kill... I think the zombie brute might have did... Oh, the zombie brute won the battle. So what is this thing to me? Extremely dangerous. Maybe the best thing is to try and drop it in one of these pits here. He's coming for me. He sees me. Come on out this way, buddy. I might be able to just walk him into this pit with the spike traps. Where'd he go? Oh, I think he's smashing into one of the motorcycles. Oh, there he is. All right, buddy. You coming with me? Yeah, he's coming. Oh, I was going to try and open that door for him, but he's dumb. All right, what happens when it goes in there? Is he stuck now? No. Did it do any damage? It did damage him. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick little guy. Would love to kill raiders, but how good are they with their guns? Very good. They have freaking aimbot, bro. They have aimbot. They will always hit. Not always. They do sometimes miss, but they always hit the same spot, too, the torso. And, of course, if your torso gets emptied out, you're dead. Yeah, I've been killed by raiders before. They are no joke. They basically have aimbot. Yeah, just walking through those spikes is killing this guy. Come on, dummy. I mean, that's why I would never take them on toe-to-toe. That's all these zombies that are here, we led them in here so in previous streams. So that's why. Okay, good job. That's why this is so easy. Oh, that dude had a shotgun on him. That skeletal zombie walking around with a shotgun tucked into his bones. They're either really good or they'll put away and throw tin cans at you. Oh, that must have been a raider that had the guns. Some of these things is going to be hard to get to because of the way this trench is laid out. But I'm going to do my best to loot it all. Not worried about the zombies rising either. They'll be so injured that if they rise in these pits, they'll immediately die again. Alright, now let's see. I'm curious about that other raider. I think there's still one more alive, potentially. Unless she just took off. She might have just made a beeline. Left her little raider buddies behind. Oh, what do we got in here? Tea? Yeah, I don't care. The roll mat, take no, okay. Are the belts? Always. Always. Wait, I'm tempted not to do always, though, because I don't want to steal from other factions. Does this always apply to all factions across the board, or is it just this one? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is this in the middle, actually? Oh, it's a cut. Okay. I feel like it would turn it on for all, or would turn it off for all factions. And I don't want to accidentally steal something from a different faction. Okay, so I think all the raiders are dead now. This place belongs to us. And man, oh man, it is filled with loot. Let's look through these tools. Pickaxes and shovels. How about these motorcycles? I mean, this is drivable right off the bat. I mean, you need a vehicle tank and then fill it, but it does have a faulty engine. This one's not drivable. All right, let's look around. Let me get a couple of those ropes. Yeah, this feels weird going through this place. It's like a graveyard in here. So they got a bunch of soap on their beds for some weird reason. What are you guys doing with all that soap? Spam. Spam is not junk food, people. In case you were ever wondering, it's not, according to this game. Actually, we'll take the scarf. I'm going to take all the clothing, I think. Armored jean vest. A denim vest reinforced with metal plates. Adequately protective, but not very sturdy. Oh, but it doesn't mention the fact that it's stylish as hell. That's awesome. And fingerless gloves. I know. Whoever had that was styling. Styling in the apocalypse. Better believe it. You better give me that towel, actually. Yes. Alright, so we didn't get all the food yet. And the crossbow. It's a wood crossbow. Let's look at it. All wood, hunting crossbow. It is not powerful enough to deal with zombies. Lame. Woohoo. Yeah. It's all shelf stable stuff. I like the way that these guys think. An armored jean vest. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's grab it. Screw it. I can't now. Well, we're going to come back. Alright, so pretty sick little spot. I loved it. There's still loot here. Not much, but a little bit of weird stuff. Let's go back to the truck because I'm full again. Whoo! That raider. That little raider encampment. That was worth it. I think most of what we got is food, so let's drop it up here. Awesome. Yeah, let's go back over to this spot real quick. I'm going to leave a note here that says opened. I'm going to... I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to say... we'll put loot left. Probably no gas, though. All the gas is on the ground. And we'll put a note here, say... Raiders dead. Some loot. Like the crossbow and the armor jean jacket. What's this? Got a little cabin out here in the middle of the woods. Alright, so, hello Doyle. It is 1:09 p.m. We're a little bit tired, but maybe if we pop some caffeine or something, we can get back out there and keep fighting. Where is the back chair? There is no back chair. Doyle doesn't get a chair. Doyle stands. Let's pop a prescription stimulant. That sounds like a smart idea. All right. We are hopped up. Let's go. Yeah, Doyle gets no chair. There was a chair, but I took it out and I replaced it with a refrigerator. But the refrigerator is now in a different vehicle. It's in my electric vehicle. And so there's just nothing in that. We're kind of in a transitionary period with our vehicles. Because as much as I love that military cargo, it's just not sustainable. So we're going to switch over to... Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought that was another one of those amalgamations. It's a cockroach. Whoo! Yeah. We're going to switch over to an electric vehicle. It's much more suited for a nomad, you know? Since we are a nomad, we have to worry about that. Yeah, you two have fun. I just saved your life, cockroach. What do you think about that? Oh, fighting another zombie. As soon as he loses one, he picks up another. Oh, look, there's somebody set up a stepladder here. Look at that. Look at this. Glorious. Oh, there's a zombie dog. Hold on. Stay up here for a second. Yeah, this is a good spot. Let's do a little whistle. A little whistle action. Beep, 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 beep. Come get me, zombies. These dummies are trapped in the house, so they're just going to bang away at the walls and crap. I don't think there's anybody near us other than what's underneath, so let's get down. Come here, punks. What is it? A zombie goblin and a zombie? You guys are making a lot of noise. Oh, no. Oh, no. A vigilant amalgamation. Wait a second. Is this thing a threat? Extremely dangerous. Inflated white body carried... Ooh. Yeah, that is my stepladder. I put it there in a previous stream. I even marked it on the map. Right there. It's a ladder here. Yeah, it's damaged. It is damaged. There's a grappler zombie, though, too. That guy's not a good friend. He's gonna grab me. He's gonna try and grab me. I gotcha. How'd we do? Okay, we're fine. Kind of want to get back up on the roof. I honestly don't think that thing is coming at me. I'm super nervous about it, though. Why would it be damaged? Is it fighting the zombies? Or maybe it was fighting those raiders and just came out. Oh, shit. There it is. See, it's not targeting me, so I'm just going to leave it. It's not a threat, is it? I've seen those before, and they usually act very cowardly. Even though it says they're fatally dangerous. I guess if I really tried to engage with it, it could kill me, but why would I do that? Alright, so you know what I think we're going to do? I've looted this place, I'm pretty sure. Didn't I mark it, maybe? Yeah, we need to move the ladder. There's a couple rooms I didn't get to. I think there's somebody in there. There's broken windows. Let's go through one of those. Take that leather belt. Good thing about your spear is it does well in melee. Mine gets damage penalty when the zombies are next to you. Really? Yeah, that makes... Oh, shoot. That's a dog. Yeah. The spear is blessed. I love it. Is it doing okay? Yeah, it's not damaged yet. Okay. There is a downstairs. I don't think we checked the downstairs. This door is locked. What's this book? Rogue's Virtue. Let's go. Okay, there's a brainless zombie below me. Let's pop on a flashlight. A couple more. It's pretty empty down here, but... Still checking out. Oh, look at this. Single pot Irish whiskey. Let's go. Might be the Cataclysm, but we don't have to be sober. Alright, let's look around a little bit. See if there's anything interesting. A lot of these basements are just like unfinished. Alright. So. Whoa, what? This place is a dud. Zombie across the street. I'm actually thinking maybe we set it on fire, but to be quite honest, it's not really in a great strategic position for that. We probably want to set like one of these a little bit more in the city, like a little bit deeper in the city, in other words. So we'll grab our step ladder. And let's see if we can sneak over to this building. Oh god, they're coming at me. They heard the noises. Oh, now look, the amalgamation is hostile now. I think it's fighting the zombies. Get away from me. Get away. Oh. That amalgamation's hostile. I don't know. I don't think it's coming after me, though. Okay, now... Oh, there's two of them. Now they're fighting... They are fighting the zombies. Or maybe not. I can't really tell what the hell's going on with those guys. I don't like that they're getting close to me, though. Well... Oh, but the miscellaneous... I think you can repair it with the miscellaneous repair kit one, yeah. It's a fairly simple recipe to craft. It's, as I remember, it's nothing like really exotic. Yeah, I think that those things are aggroed on me, but they're just behaving very strangely. Maybe it's because I'm on the roof. We probably need to get down. Hold on, let me put away my spear. Climb down. I don't like these things so close to me. Oh my god. No, I got a better idea. Let's go up, back on the roof. Because for whatever reason, I don't think that they can get to me at this level. Let's try something. AR-15 coming out. Let's put in our earplugs. Try and position myself a little bit better. Alright, we're going to fire. I'm going to use the shift star button to auto lock. And I'm going to do a precise shot. And we missed. All right, let me turn that off. And let's try that again, though. Precise shot, vigilant amalgamation, hit P, precise. Missed it. Missing the crap out of it. Man. Oh, any idea how much wood you can put into a charcoal kiln? 4 logs? How many trees fit there? It'll tell you. There's just no way I can hit this, is there? Yeah, David's about right, I think. I mean, I can't hit that thing. That's crazy. I just unloaded almost a half a clip there. All right, let's take out the earplug so I can hear again. I mean, they're still following me. Huh. I really don't want to get off this roof with these 2 things near me. All right, let's save it. Okay, get down. Climb down. Let's just try and get out of here. I mean, I do want to loot this building, though. You know? It's like these vigilant amalgamations can't deter my cravings for loot. No, they can't. Maybe a little bit. Dude, this thing comes in the house with me. I'm out of here. Maybe it's not worth it. Mark the ladder. That's actually, I should move this one. I'm thinking about setting this one on fire, but I really want to get into this bathroom, believe it or not. There could be some medicine there. I don't think I can see it. Oh, I can, yeah. Alright, it's nothing great. Let's loot these corpses. Definitely have a lot of bodies here. Alright, so... let's see, are they... Where are they? Maybe I just grab my ladder and move it. This thing is so precious. Oh, I gotta turn on my map again. Alright, he's kind of away from me. Let's grab that sucker and run. Goodbye. Goodbye, you weird little things. Alright, we're gonna come over to this building now. Yeah. Alright, so we looted this one. Let's gray that out. That apartment tower is kind of intriguing to me. I'd like to try and loot one. I've never been in an apartment tower. Okay, we got a group over here, including a feral human, and they have spotted me. So, let's turn off safe mode. Let's activate our stepladder. Let's climb to the roof. Wield, Quang, whatever the hell the name of it is. Oh, look, Consolus. This is, what's it called? Solar panel on a house. Is this a house? Yeah, it is a house. I didn't think you saw that much on residentials, but there it is. Yeah, there's a solar panel here. You were asking about that, I remember. What's the best buildings to look for? I think it's fairly rare, but there is one up here. All right. Where'd the feral go? Okay. Unfortunately, it's generic one, so can't do anything but check every... Exactly. You know, the good thing you can do, though, is like when you get up on one roof, especially in a city like this, you can kind of look around, you know, to see if there's any others. That's a skylight. That's cool. But obviously, like, there's none on any of the nearby roofs. Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised to see this one. I do a lot of roof hopping, and you don't see a lot of them on residentials, but I guess it's not impossible. Are there binoculars? There are binoculars in the game. I don't have any right now. Oh, but you're asking, like, Binoculars, I think they do give you a better sight radius when you get up high like this, but I don't have any, yeah. You just have to wear them, though. Just by having them on your person, you get the benefit of the binoculars. So you know, you can't, like, activate them or anything like that. Oh! The feral's throwing stuff at me. Now, at this position, we're fairly immune from most attacks. Those ferals can hit us. Grabber zombies are another big concern. And if we come across magic-wielding ferals, we got to be real careful. I've been killed by a Kelvinist feral once when I was on a roof. It, like, lit me on fire while I was up here killing zombies. It was, I guess it was in the horde, and I didn't notice it. And it hit me with a fire spell. And I was just, like, burning. I couldn't do anything. Alright, that's good. That was a big group, though. What is this? Hardware store. That's awesome. Alright. And again, if we just continue down this road, eventually we'll hit the hospital. Now, it's not necessarily for any reason other than just maybe medicines, and maybe there will get some anesthetic there, too. Alright. What do we do? I wish I could build like a little catwalk across all the different roofs. That'd be good. All right, let's get... There's still something in the building. I hear it. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. And we're going to go below. Check these bodies. Climb down. Clear out the rest of what's down here. We got a tough zombie. There's a lot of corpses here. How dare you, bro? Think you can just walk right through the how do you pronounce this word? Quang? Oh no, it's damaged. Oh no, my Quang is damaged. Let's put it away for now. I mean, you might be able to do that with vehicle construction. I'm gonna go through these corpses real quick. That's good stuff. Okay. Ciggies. What's in the plastic? Probably drugs. Tobacco. Got a hip flask full of whiskey. The flask is for water, sir. Multi-tool. Tear gas spray. It's empty. Books. Let's look at these. This is a child's body. We're getting... pretty upset too. Her mood is in pretty bad shape from, I assume, killing several younglings. Ooh, an inhaler. Nice. Great trade item. Industrial ID. This is a good zombie right here. He's got an open cell phone too. Let's grab that. Can't eat the potato chips. Western novel. Give it to me. Okay. You can find some good stuff on zombie corpses, no doubt about it. Don't neglect the corpses, people. Multi-tool. He's got a lice comb on him, poor guy. Probably got a kid in school or something. MP3 player, and that's... Wallet? Nothing. Okay. Wait, wallet? This is what I would be really doing if I was in the apocalypse, searching people's wallets and crap. Come here, feral. Ooh, what do we got? What are we looking at? We got a thalmic zombie and a feral. I think we run. Yeah, why? Oh, don't run over the bleachers there, buddy. Why not, you know, take the advantages we can while we got them. So let's go up. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I'm on the roof. Alright. Climb down. As soon as I climb down, we get a zombie elf coming at us. Let's take a quick breather while we're up here. Wait a while. There we go. Climb down. Alright, anything good? Not really. Cotton balls are actually good. This is something commenters have taught me before, but you can actually craft something called antiseptic soaked cotton balls. Yeah, right there. So if you get cotton balls, make these because it will help stretch your antiseptic out. one charge of antiseptic will go over 4 cotton balls, and then you can use 1 cotton ball to clean instead of 1 full charge of antiseptic. So it's a more efficient, resource efficient way of, yeah, disinfecting yourself. Cotton balls are really good. All right, let's keep moving. Wait. Plastic bottle lemonade, another inhaler. Let's go. Oh, good. Those inhalers are really high trade value to an extremely low weight ratio, which is why I always like them so much. Alright, ignore it. Alright, we've looted all the corpses. We got another zombie coming at me. I'm still running for some reason. Come here, buddy. Wasn't a party. I don't like those acid zombies. Alright, let's do something crazy here. I'll light a couple fires. Okay. Let's get in this building. Look around. Turpentine. I think we can make Molotov cocktails out of that, can't we? This is like a new house or something. It's got no furniture, just a bunch of crates in it. A lice comb. Another lice comb. No, it's just a regular comb. Give me the... I'll take the soap. What do we got? What are we looking at? Actually, tampons, I've just recently learned, don't trade for anything at all. Not a good trading item. Alright. Mushroom moisturizer. What am I looking at right now? A cosmetic preparation used for protecting, moisturizing, and lubricating. What the frick? The Exodia take tampons, really? I mean, I can trade them to the... What's it called? The one traders over at the Forge, but they don't have any value. Like, they'll take them, but they don't give me anything for them. Alright, so that house is pretty much searched. Let's go in there. We'll gray it out. We will store a spear, which is getting damaged, so I got to be very careful about that. It's 212. We're in minimal pain. Did we get bit or something? Let's just eat a little ibuprofen. And we'll grab wield. Let's look at the map. Should we try this apartment tower? I feel like I'll be fighting my way through zombies on every level if I do. But there could be some good food here. Tell you what, I don't think that's really a great spot for the ladder, though. So let's put it next to it. I still haven't seen a trash can. Has anybody seen one of those little trash cans? Let's climb the ladder. Yeah, no solar panels around here. Oh, I hear you. All right, so that's good news. Climb down, wield, spear. How's our inventory? We got a little bit of space left. Curious what's in this house. That's not gonna alert. Ooh, got a feral goblin, a zombie elk. Those are in a different part of town. We're gonna rush. I'm gonna rush at this zombie goblin, or this feral goblin, and I'm going to pepper spray him in his face. Yeah, take that, buddy. Also notice my flashlight is still on. Come here, dummy. And let's stop running. Let's see. There was one... Wait. You used to be able to trade... Oh. Trade their own chassis with no issue. There was one at, like, the first house. Wait, what are you talking about? There was one at, like, the first house? The Zodiac chassis was at the first house. How did I miss that? Alright, let's see here. Large wallet on the goblin. Anything in this place? Ho ho ho! Now this is interesting. Most of these look to be about food, but we're going to take them all. All right. They're coming. I think that alarm, yeah, did the trick. Let's get on the roof. Oh, the trash can. Oh, thank you, David. Oh, yeah, they're coming in droves now. All right, we got to be careful. Oh, never mind. We might have to run away. There's a swarming amalgamation right there. I don't think it can reach me on the roof because it's not actually coming towards me. For the love of God, I do not want to deal with one of those. I will fight every zombie in this city before I fight one of those stupid swarming amalgamations again. Fuck. Alright, we got real problems now. Of course, of course. Put the spear away. I am so tempted to throw a freaking grenade right now. Okay. I've got a grenade on me. Activate the grenade. Pin has been pulled. Throw it. Mother. I threw it too soon, didn't I? God damn it. Oh, it did it. Oh, I got caught on the edge of it there. Whew, that was a big explosion. Okay, hold on. That was nuts. That was nuts. My ears are ringing. We're severely bleeding. Hemostatic powder, stat. Did that do it? Yeah, that stopped that. Let's see if we can stop our right arm bleeding. Right arm's done. That was a big radius. Look, it took out the side of the... Oh, look at this. It took out the side of the thing. Hey, scrap aluminum. We need that. You sure that was just a grenade? It was. That was. Did it destroy my stepladder? Oh, shit. No, it's in the front. All right. God damn those freaking swarming amalgamations, bro. Screw them. Deafened me and shit. You know what? Oh, we got a boy. Do you like that, buddy? I'm like deafened right now. Ooh, food. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this house on fire. Where can I pick this up? Yeah, we're gonna light this sucker up. I didn't really get to search it too well, did I? But that's okay. We searched a little bit of it. So let's put away the spear real quick. Let's grab the old stepladder. It's the most important thing here. And we light a fire. What? Oh, I don't think it sees me. Alright, so that house is now on fire. Let's leave a note. We'll say fire. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Now, it actually didn't hurt me too badly. Now, I mean, the torso was severely bleeding there, but we have powder, hemostatic powder, so it wasn't super critical. If we didn't have that hemostatic powder, that severe bleeding on the torso could have been a real challenge to stop it. We might have had to just start throwing bandages on there, but that hemostatic powder will save your life. Never leave home without it once you get it. I want to throw down this ladder. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't want to take it all the way back with me. I think I'll just drop it right in the middle of the street. And we'll put a mark here. This way when we come back, I can pick it up and use it again. Alright, the ladder's there, the fire's there, and let's go. Let's see. It's 2:30 in the PM. I think we're probably good to head up to the Jeep now Take a little breather for today. Put some bandages on that grenade wound. Say a prayer for all twisted amalgamations to go to hell. And yeah, then we're going to chill out with Doyle. Read some stuff. Let's see, I have a ton of bleached bandages, which are pretty good. Gotcha. Yeah, we did actually get some decent loot. Man, I got a lot of stuff. We got a whole bunch of books and crap. Look at this. Man, they're mostly about cooking. Why couldn't it be like five books about magic, right? Bleach boil bandages with proficiency, decent health care, excellent. There you go. All right, so how we doing? She hungry and thirsty? We got so much food now. This is glorious. I probably need to get some water. You know what we should do? Let's drive down to the other car. Yeah, I've been talking about that electric SUV that I've got. So we'll head over there. And we can always come back. Because I bet you she's probably starting to get her... No? I was going to say she's not... I thought maybe she'd have her nomad penalty going, but not at the moment. A little bit safer over there, too. Although I think that this spot is fairly safe, but I just want to show you guys that truck. Because it's a beaut. The engine on it isn't perfect. I shouldn't call it an engine. The electric motor on it isn't perfect, but it is, like, repairable. And it's not bad. It's not, like, in the red or anything. It's in the yellow. Healthcare sounds like a not a USA thing. Oh, my God. Don't get me started, buddy. You know how I feel about that. One of the worst aspects of this country. All right. Pulling up on 3 hours here for today's stream, guys, and we've still got more to come, so stick around. Might take a short break here in a moment, but just give you guys an opportunity to grab some snacks, some refreshments, take a bathroom break. Let's see here, but we're going to get over here and check out this vehicle first. Want to show you guys the new wheels. Oh, and speaking of wheels, I did have to replace all the wheels on this thing. Yeah, my wife's a type 1 diabetic and numerous other conditions, so I know it's, man, absolute disaster. Oh, shit. Slimes. Oh, let's do one quick thing. Okay, we still can float, but just barely. We're only like 6 centimeters above the water's line. But that still counts. Yeah, buddy, I'm sorry to hear that, Andy. It's rough, my friend. It's a rough deal. You know, I knew from a very young age that I didn't want kids just because I grew up in a big family and, you know, I like peace and quiet. But I can honestly say that another one of the contributing factors in my decision not to have children was because of healthcare. Because I don't want to go broke, you know, giving birth to having a child, then potentially, you know, child gets sick, all kids get sick, you know, it's just not going to happen. Not for me. Which is a shame, but, you know. Oh, okay, we got to be careful with this auto drive crap. Let's just stay. There's also sharks in this water too, so we got to be careful. That's the last thing you did was murder a bunch of slimes. They're good. Slimes aren't too threatening except you get them in groups, like large groups like that. That's a threat. Oh, absolutely. Just the hospital stay for labor and deliveries are like 14. That's so criminal, dude. So criminal. And then how any politician can then turn around and be like, oh, birth rates, we got to worry about birth rates. It's like, well, you're charging people for one thing to have babies. What the hell's wrong with you? That's insane. Just on the face of it, it's bizarro world we live in. So corrupt. And it all goes back to the money in politics. All right, we got to be careful about this portal. No joke, you know, and I'm going to go around it. Last time I drove by that portal, he shattered my windshields with some magical spell. All right, let's move. Yeah, you know, and the problem too, like I said, the corruption. It's like, even if we got some awesome president who's like a socialist and wants to institute universal health care, it ain't going to happen. You know, 95% of politicians on both sides of the aisle are bought and paid for by healthcare insurance companies. Everything goes back to the people who have money wanting more money. Here it is. This is the truck. Let's see. Used a mix of weird mortar thing and punching them to death, which is more effective than explosives. Nothing is more effective than explosives, sir. I can prove it. Here it is, our little campsite. Oh, it's a beaut. So she's not quite as big as the Green Goblin is. Stop driving. Yeah, this is it. So you can see I've got a few solar panels on the roof already. The fridge is in here. There's nothing in it, but if we examine, here's the motor. Again, it's not perfect, but if we want to repair it, that is possible. I just need I think I need a soldering iron. Didn't we determine? Or no, for repairing this, oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, for this we need a repair kit, a soldering iron. Really just I need a soldering iron. I've got everything else here. I'd have to probably scrounge up some steel, but we could do that. You could do that. And let's take a look at it. It's got a big battery. It had several other batteries in it, but they were all draining, so I took them out. I just noticed this seat is in bad shape. Let's take this seat out, and I'll replace it with a better one. Take off the extra doors, replace them in some quarter panels with stow boards for storage. That's not a bad idea. Why is it not? Oh, I gotta get the seatbelt out. Yeah. Yeah, it's still definitely a work in progress. Obviously, it runs. You know, it does have a small charge on it. Wait, I came over here to look at these batteries. Okay, good. These are really juiced up. When I left here, it was like at 3,000 or around 4,000, I think. Now it's up to 22. We're going to need a lot, though. Just to install one of these cargo pods into this is going to take like 4,000 or 4,500 charge for my arc welder. So, yeah. And basically every spot in here, except for this one, is going to be storage. Oh, and of course the mini fridge, too. Let me look here. It's pretty late in the evening. Now I need to go get a chair from over here. It's great doing this, too, close to the parking lot, because there's so many great cars over here. We do have to be careful, though. As I recall, there was a wasp or something on the loose. Let's move. What's going on? Come grab a chair. Try to get a kitchen unit and install them in the same tile as a tank of water can drink from that. Oh, that's a dead wasp. I was like, I just walked right past it. Nope, it's dead. There were wasps around here. Oh, and there's a lab here, too. This is the lab that we came across. Some crazy random lab just like next to... Yeah, this is the one we didn't explore at all. Yeah. The one that was under the prison is the one that we explored. Not every bit of it, but pretty good. Oh, there's a wasp. Yeah, we gotta watch out for those wasps. But other than that, other than a few wasps, this whole racing thing is cleared. Shouldn't be any zombies over here. So, let's pick up a nice little seat that handles your food cooking and food storage. Leather bench seat. That sounds good to me. No, that's what we want. The reclining leather bucket seat. That's the one. Take the seatbelt out. Now, is there a benefit to putting a seatbelt in my sitting position? Will that actually protect me at all? Okay, spider climb is pretty cool. It can safely climb on a roof and back down without a weapon, though. Yeah, that is awesome. You mentioned that spider thing to me, and I was like, that sounds badass. I like that. I did, and I think I mentioned I had that one spell. It might have been a psychic power. I can't remember, but it was just a quick teleport up and down, and it was so great for getting on roofs. All right. Leave that. Back we go. Now, what's puzzling me is there's no brazier here. I thought I left the brazier here, but God, I swear, I've made at least 3 of those braziers and made them, set them up, and then left them. Forgot about them as they get buried under ashes. All right, let's see. That's my excuse, at least. All right. I kind of want to replace the frame in this position, but I'm not going to take everything out of it. Yeah. Let's just install the chair. Bucket seat. Reclining bucket seat. She'll be able to sleep good in this vehicle. Front. And let's put the seatbelt in just to be careful. Wait, will it let me? Yeah, there we go. Whoa, did I put the wrong one in? Oh, I did. Whoopsie. Alright, this time it didn't take any leather. Super annoying. So what I'm going to do is wield this and just drop it over here. Get it away. That way I'll be able to actually do this. Well, now where's the... Is it in my inventory? Yeah, leather bucket seat. Alright. Yeah, let's come all the way over here and do it. Super annoying sometimes. Install leather bucket seat. I just chose the wrong one that time. There we go. What's the metal tray do? Oh, was that on the was that part of the list? Install metal tray. You can store items here. Items stored here won't get in the way. Looks like a little item thing. Internal boom crane. Mechanics 5. Feel like there is, you know what I want are some of those battery, like in order to insert large batteries into your car. Yeah, it requires a battery mount. I don't know how to do a battery mount though. Oh, there's a lot of mounted stuff. Oh my god. Is that gonna do it? No, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, does that work as a table? Metal tray. We'll try it. No. Should I maybe try and put a cargo space on it first? Looks weird. I can see the ground below it. I think we'll try taking it out first. We'll take it out and then we'll... Because if I could do that instead of a table, because the table takes a whole space. I wasn't even going to put one in. I was just going to force her to eat like in other areas, but it's in the door. But maybe if we can put a cargo pod in there first and then a tray. I think I've got some extra cargos, yeah. Problem is my arc welder's not hooked up. So let's hook it up. Oh, it might be. Let's grab this. We're going to try it. We're going to try it, Dave. Wield, activate, arc weld. Oh, got to be standing next to it. Activate, plug in. Okay, respool, attach. There we go. Let's make sure it's working. Console the solar. I found a solar array with 3-story high roof. How the hell do I get it down? Yeah, that's a tough one. Are there stairs or a ladder? You should be able to climb ladders even with solar panels wielded. I'm pretty sure. All right, so we're going to install this cargo. Now, wait a second. Oh. Oh. Duh. I got to get my tools. My truck's not in a great spot. Let's reposition this truck. Back it up so we don't run over anything. A little nervous here. Don't want to hit my solar arrays. I'm sure it will shatter every one of them if I do. Alright. Sometimes when I'm looking at Doyle, I mistakenly think I am Doyle. Is that weird? Sometimes I think I'm Doyle. And I try and move from his position, but it won't let me because I'm not actually Doyle. All right, cargo space going in. Oh, yeah, there's a ladder on the roof the other side. Nice, although, of course, I did not remember to bring a tool to deconstruct it. You don't... Do you need tools? Yeah, I guess you probably do. I just always have them with me. All right, let's do that. Cool. So we've got our first cargo pod in there. Excellent. Let's see if we can do that tray now, Dave, because that would be super helpful. Oh. Metal tray. Ah! It says the installed cargo space already occupies the center location. Maybe could we do the metal tray in her seating area? No. Leather chair does. Huh. That's too bad. That is too bad. Because now I don't know, would a metal... would that tray be better? Or like just a regular table? Not sure. Hammer and crowbar. There we go. We're all Doyle with the micas. All right. Let's see here. Should we keep working? It's 5 p.m. Should we stop and read maybe, or keep working on the vehicle? Let me see if I got more cargo. I wouldn't mind installing more cargo spots. I think I'm missing some. Yeah, I'm missing the cargo characters, so that means I would need to take them out of here, which I'm not quite ready for that stage yet. We can't remove the boat hulls because we want this thing to still float. Let's just look at maybe what else we can do to this thing. We do need some quarter panels. Okay, that trunk door is messed up. That door is messed up. Yeah, we really don't need all those doors, do we? Frame's messed up. Definitely needs some work on it, but it's got a bad roof. Yeah, I think we're just going to wait for more of this battery to charge. Whoops, what am I doing? Yeah, it's just not enough charge to really get everything. If I were to start taking out cargo spaces now, we would be stuck without enough charges to weld them all in. So, no reason to start doing it at this point. But it's a work in progress. And also, I'm kind of wondering why the juice is going down now. It wasn't 9% when we came over here, but it's gone down. All right, didn't we actually get some more solar panels too? Yeah, I grabbed another one. Where'd I put it? Let's find out. So we'll go into Advanced Inventory Management, and we'll do A for all. There it is, surrounding area, all 9 squares right there. Now we'll search for solar. So there's a suitcase, and there's a suitcase to the northeast and a panel to the northwest. The backpack I don't care about. So we will grab from here. Nope. Beautiful. And that I'm just going to put right there. Now here... Oh, there it is. Solar panel array. So let's grab this real quick. I'm curious if we can install this. I don't think I can install an array. Also, I think I need to have it out of my hands. Let's look at it again. Install. Now, why can't I do a solar array? What's the hold up there? I swear, I think you can install arrays on a vehicle. Let's search for the word array. No. I mean, I know that we can disassemble this. I can disassemble this into 4 separate solar panels, and then we can install those onto the car, but it's less efficient. You know, it takes more space than an array. But I guess I thought we could install arrays, but I was just like, it was like too high of a mechanic skill or something. But maybe I'm mistaken about that. It does show an advanced solar panel. I don't know if I've ever seen an advanced solar panel. What is that exactly? And even if I had one, I couldn't install it, but is there maybe something we can craft? Advanced solar panel array. It doesn't tell me how to make an advanced solar panel. It just shows us how to compile 4 of them into an array of advanced panels. So that doesn't help me. Maybe there's... Oh, that's just a different game version, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, in that case, we'll go ahead and disassemble this one. Because we're going to have to get more solar panels on this truck if we want it to be able to drive and sustain itself. And I think, honestly, what we'll probably have to do is attach some extra... what are they called? These things here? The frames. We're going to have to attach extra frames in the back or something and just have solar panels on them, you know? That way we can get this thing self-sufficient. What am I doing? All right. I don't like that roof spot, so let's hold off on that one. We'll install some solar panels here, folks. I don't know. Maybe we can put them on the sides. Okay, I'm going to use my daily rage quit now. I think I just pulled... Oh, you just got pulled off a roof and smashed too hard into the ground that I'm now underground. That's weird. It could happen. Yeah, I mean, if there's like an opening below you, a cave or something, you can definitely damage the floor. I don't know about ground, but that makes sense that you could, because you could probably dig through it. But I've definitely like smashed the floorboards that I was in a room or in a house that I was able to see into the basement before. That I've done. All right, we're just going to put the solar panels wherever the roof is in good shape, I think. All right. Oh, all right, we're losing light. So interacting with the vehicle, that'll be the last. Boom. All right, good, good, good. I think I'll just go ahead and set up these other solar What? Oh, it's too dark. We'll set up these other ones real quick here. Oh, wrong button. Just so they're not going to waste, sitting there, not attached or anything. But this should also help our little batteries get charged up a bit better. All right. Looking good. We're hungry. Hopping back with our llamas. Hello, llamas. Hello, hello. Meat jerky, delish. Spam. Oh, you better believe it. You know what? I think we need to refill our water. I'm surprised I don't have something there for that. Steel jerry can. It's a good thing we're set up right next to a pond. Pour in a container. All right. And we will now activate our water purification tabs. Takes it a while. Probably should have done that in the truck. Okay, there's a spell that entombs one into the earth. There's a ceiling above me. I'm trapped underground. Ooh, boy. I'm not sure about that spell. You don't have a shovel on you? That's weird. That sounds almost like a bug, but then again, I mean, this game's so crazy. It could happen, I guess. I don't know. Did you already save scum? Did you already reload it and stuff? I would just not worry about it and reload, but maybe you want to like figure it out possibly for the future. That's not a bad idea. I think Earthshaper has some kind of don't play with Magicalism. Dave's a purist. All right, let's go to sleep. Save it. I'll post a picture in Discord now. I don't want to see what. That's a good idea. Could debug, teleport out. Come on, saving it up. All right, what time is it? 8. We're lightly weary. I think a 9-hour is probably fitting for us right now. We had a hard day. The windshield's busted out here. All right. Now, I'm not a purist. I just a ton of experience with that mod. I understand, buddy. I understand. Triggered by wake up. All right. Wait, what? It's 9 p.m. Why did we just wake up? Did I only set it for an hour? I might have misclicked. Did I only set it for an hour? Too cold? No, she's comfortable. Oh, no, it says she's very cold. That is what it is. Good call, David. Yeah, it says very cold. Whoops. The frickin' windshields are broken. It says her right arm hurts. Oh, she's getting frostbite, bro. Her health is diminishing. I can't wake her up, though. Shit. Sign of a recent weight loss. She's still asleep. Yeah, that's... Oh, my God, look at her arm. How are you not waking up? Bro, we're not going to be able to fight in the morning. Now I want to save scum just so I could put on like a blanket. Oh my God, her arm's about to shatter. Both of her arms are broken now from cold. Yep. Her arm's gone. Okay, I can't deal with that. That's nuts. And for some reason, it's taken like 19 years to process this. Is it because of the cold? All right, you know what? That ain't happening. That's not happening, people. That's nuts. Oh, I just opened Discord by accident. Why is it so cold? The windows broke and it's just raining outside. I honestly don't know why it's that cold, though. I feel like it shouldn't be that cold, but I mean, it is. Broken windows, working in the rain. Yeah, I think that's just the combo of just a cold rain with the windows. And she might have been wet, too. When I put her to sleep, I probably should have checked her, wiped her body down or something. Yeah, I definitely wasn't prepared for cold. We're like 1 or 2 days from the frickin' summer here. What the hell, man? Oh, I promised I wouldn't save scum again, and I lied. I lied. Well, that's just ridiculous. How do your arms literally break from the cold, you know? Uh-oh. OBS is being weird. Hold on a second. The game's locked up. There we go. All right, we're loading. We're loading. You didn't die, did you? I had an ad. Oh, no. I just Alt F4'd. Got out of there. I'm not going to tolerate both broken arms. That's insane. She woke up the first time from it, which makes sense, but then she just slept straight through, like frostbite so bad that it knocks both her arms out. Doesn't seem realistic there. Fighting from roofs is not... No, it's definitely not totally safe. Nothing's totally safe in this game. There is no way to be totally safe. That's for sure. Weird stuff happens. In a wood character die and go frostbite. Alright, why isn't the screen back yet? 1 second. See if we can get this frickin' screen to work here. OBS is real weird with this game. Most games, like, it pops up the game screen instantly, but some games it doesn't, and this is one of them. Although it was doing it earlier. Not sure. Oh, no, no, no. I'm back in, but OBS just isn't picking up the game right now. There it is. All right, we're back. I don't know why it does that. Okay, and let's see about what the hell she's wearing. Yeah, and honestly, she's not wearing much. Just had a thought. Out of the way, Doyle. Oh, no, that one's open, too. I was going to say, maybe we could sleep in that car. All right, we'll just put on a whole bunch of clothes. Do I have, like, a blanket I can wrap myself in? I've got so much clothes. There's a heater in this car, too, I think. But would that help, though, with the window open? I don't know. We'll put on a ski mask. Her arms were the real problem, though, so we need, like, a jacket or something. We'll wear the blanket. I can't fit the blanket in the front seat, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would put that on there. Did you see wool gloves? There's such a long list here. Winter gloves. Oh, I think I saw arm warmers there, too. Leg warmers. Mittens. Long underwear top. That'll work. Let's give her a light jacket to wear. She's going to be bundled up, man. And how about a compression top, too? Is that going to be enough? Isn't there a way to... what are we getting messages for? Isn't there a way to see under encumbrance? So the right side is warmth. But I don't really understand these numbers. I don't know. I'm just going to assume that we're warm enough here. Yeah, don't forget to take it all off again in the morning. That's true. Oh, the poor llamas and Doyle. They don't get to be bundled up like we do. No, 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 no. No, they don't. They've just got to tough it out. Wake up with 2 broken arms from frostbite. Just how it goes in this crazy world we call Cataclysm. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're seeing she's sleeping now fine. Shows that she's comfortable. What a ridiculous night. Did the rain actually stop now, maybe? I can't tell. I don't know. Alright, we're going to get through this evening here. We will make it. Oh, how many times did I have to quit today? I think 3, 4 maybe. The llamas will keep him warm. That's right. Yeah, but what did he do before the llamas? That's the real question. Don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how Doyle keeps himself warm at night. Okay, it shows that we're chilly now. Even with all that stuff bundled up, we're chilly. It's been a real cold night. It's literally like 1 day from the summer. It's kind of wild. It's also, we must still be over the laboratory too, like part of the lab, because like how slow this is going. I don't know why. We moved over to this spot intentionally to avoid like a slow process like that. But still happening. All right. Hey, look at that. Another achievement. All right. Now we take it all off. Hopefully I don't actually take something we wanted to keep on. I think I'll leave that compression top on. So I'm at 2 today. I got jumped by regenerating abomination in the morning. Oh no. Light gloves, long underwear top. Take that off. We are. I mean, we're almost at the summer, so we don't want to leave all this crap on her. I think she's good now. Are you seeing it? Oh, the jacket too. Did you find your way out of the tomb thing? Yeah, how'd you get out of the ground, Consolus? Did you just quit? All right, we're looking better there. What's her clothes at? Oh, her jeans are ripped. Her backpack needs a little help there too. Can we reload our needle? Some fiber. Let's activate that needle and see if we can repair some stuff. Repair the hiking backpack. No, I don't care about the seatbelt. I don't think it's going to let me repair jeans. I think we ran into that problem on the last one. I'm curious if that... Nah, we waited for a while in case of it being a spell with duration, but nothing happened. I was perfectly buried, so I reloaded. Curious if that was some effect or a game bug. You know, I have been buried in this game before in a mine collapse. I was like mining in a cave, and I did have dirt fall on me, but I was able to get up eventually and climb out of it. So it almost does sound like it might have been a bug, but I don't know. But you're right, there are some spells, but maybe there was like a Earthshaper feral wizard near you who did that to you, but it would be odd that they wouldn't come follow up and just kill you, you know, if they were able to like stun you or bury you or whatever. I'd get that Molly belt sorted clean, carry it way more than a leather belt. That's a good idea. We do actually have the stuff now. Is there a way to look up filthy stuff only? Aha. Yeah, let's grab all this filthy stuff. Now that we're by this lake here, should be able to get all that taken care of. Brought a lot of random stuff over here, didn't I? Let's grab all this. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I stripped a couple of military zombies because they had some really nice gear on them. And I said, we'll eventually clean it because I had that spell that allows me to instantly clean stuff, but I couldn't do it when I was wearing everything, like all the filthy stuff, because he got too much of a mood penalty, and he wasn't in the mood for casting spells. He was like just draped in filthy zombie clothes. Alright. Out of the way, llamas. I think I might have it all. Oh, you know what? I forgot about these pair of infrared goggles. I have to play with those at some point. Alright, so we've got all that. Let's look for soap now. Spell it right. Plastic soaps. Beautiful. Alright, and I should have a washing kit, too, around here somewheres. Kit. No, did I not make one? You know what, I think I didn't make one because of the spell. Alright, I got an idea then. Let's look at that. Freshen up. Well, that's weird. Shows I need water. I just need a container. Fill it with some water. Come on. I think this will work. Well, I'm just going to try and put this on. Again, we'll see. Alright, let me see if I can cast it. Okay, now we have what we need. Let's go ahead and wear. Might tank his mood too much, though, and he might, like, fail the spell. Yeah, his mood is pretty bad now. Hey, it worked. Yeah, cleaned all that stuff instantly. Okay, and we'll take it all off. Army Winter Jack. Oh my god. It's a little annoying going through it all, but in the end, it's good. So, the molly webbing belts, probably need to repair that. Is that what you were telling me to wear? That particular one? Molly's belt sorted and cleaned. Yeah, that's the one you mentioned. I'm wearing riot armor, by the way, right now. Or we were. Oh, I've got the riot leg and arm guards. That's what it is. Yeah, we found that full piece, though, didn't we? Alright, what am I still wearing? That leather backpack needs to come off. I need to find some new jeans. Alright, we take off that advanced smartwatch. I probably should replace that. Wear that instead of the wristwatch, actually. Alright, so we're good. Let's double check our cumbrance. That kind of helps. Oh, the compression top and the bra actually conflict. Alright, let's take our bra off. Also got some riot gear. It's decent. Yeah, it's not going to stop like bullets or anything. But, you know, I wear combination Kevlar vest with riot gear. Again, it's, you know, you could probably whip up some better metal stuff if you get into blacksmithing and whatnot, but all right, so the llama, get back in that truck, llama. No, llama. There you go, buddy. Stay right there. All right, so let's drop everything that we picked up. Now, let's try and activate this needle again and see if we can repair this riot belt. Oh, the molly webbing. I mean, we can. Nice. Booyah. Oh, no. I destroyed it. I didn't do it. I failed to do it. Do we have another one? Oh, now I have a filthy towel. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't have any more molly belts. Just the assault packs. Oh, shoot. Oh, we destroyed it. Well, there goes that idea. It was a good thought, David, but didn't work out in the end. Yeah, these jeans can't be repaired because I don't think I have any denim. Our boy Doyle's sound asleep, curled up with his two best friend llamas right now. What a sweetheart. Okay, so sauerkraut for breakfast, yes. Mashed pumpkin, let's go. Some canned corn, why not? We're getting weird. Might as well get real weird. Got any denim stuff that you can cut up? No. I searched for it. Not recently, but... well, maybe we do, actually. I have been picking up a lot of stuff. Let's look for jeans. That's the problem, is there's not like a lot of denim options, is there? I guess there's the denim jacket. There's the jeans, but that's, I don't know what else is made of denim, you know? Hey, look at that, we got a fresh pair. Cool. Alright, so we'll take off our stinky old ones. We'll wear these fresh, clean new ones. Then we'll unload the stinky ones. Beautiful. Now we got some extra. Now if I drop those jeans and we disassemble them. Beautiful. Disassemble that. Excellent. So now we should have some materials there for the next time we need to repair. Right? Good. What's that? Okay. All right. Llama, don't you get out of that truck. Staying in there. Jorts denim jackets. Oh, jorts? Yeah, that's true, too. I didn't think about jorts. I've seen those, yeah. And, yeah, the denim jackets I mentioned. God, she is chilly. She's probably wet. Towel off. All right. Oh, my MP3 player's dead. Let's drop it over here by this chair. Drop a few things that we don't need. I can't believe I used a grenade on 2 of those stupid things. We desperately need to learn Magic Missile. It's such an effective spell against those things. Man, oh man. Well, the good news is I should have some extra grenades still lying around, rolling around here. There's one. We'll replace it. Makeshift steam engine. Diverse heredity runs in your jeans. Nice one. Oh my gosh, guys. So, Nope, nope, don't do that. Yep, just waiting for this to charge up here. Pretty crazy stream today, no doubt about it. I guess we made a little bit of progress. It feels like we took 2 steps forward, then took a step back. But ultimately, that's still progress, you know? We got to loot a raider's place, and that was pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. We got a lot of loot out of that, some good food. That was really what we wanted. And now I know that if I see a raider encampment like this again, it's definitely a gold mine, a source for something. And in the future, we can come up here and loot this prison, potentially get some more riot stuff. You know what? Honestly, it might be better to just go to this prison next time, get all the valuable stuff out of it, and then take that down here and trade, you know? That would probably be the best. I think that if I remember correctly, I think that their inventories are going to reset on like day 3 of spring, so like day 93 or something. We'll just have to check. I can't remember now, but we'll go back and ask them a little bit. But well, I think that'll do it for today's stream, everybody. We went for about 3.5 hours. Let's see, I don't have anything scheduled for the rest of the week. Of course, we'll be streaming on the weekend again, but you know how it is. I'm currently addicted to Cataclysm, so I'll probably be jumping on in the next couple of days to knock out another stream or two. But I appreciate everybody dropping by for this one. Thanks for hanging out, of course, and giving me all the great tips and stuff, sharing your own struggles with me. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one.